Yo, 2 months to the day we back on trails. I looked over at my save file. I saved this on December 4th. There's no way, man. Yo, damn. Haven't heard this song in a minute. Jesus. Almost jump scared me. What's going on, everybody? Ooh. Oh, yo, yeah, talk to him. Teasy, you better be having the best fucking day of your life, bro. There's no freaking way. What's going on, bro? 2 months, Glenn. Can you believe it? Yo, time is stupid. And so is this game. Because what is this runtime, man? Holy smokes. Not allowed to take a break now that we restart. So you said I'm putting Dynasty Warriors down? Yo, that's actually crazy. Yep. All right, say less. I got, okay. Yo, Teasy, say less. Say less, say less. Hello. Hello. Now bumpers. Hopefully y'all ain't seeing ads right now. May the force be with Erebonia. If you don't, listen up, man. I love y'all. If you don't get this Frosty Tools, head ass AI, goddamn raid message out by chat. Ayo. There's actually no way. Holy smokes. Bumper fruit. Net. BP. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Hold on. Yeah, I'm waiting for these ads to get out of here. Yep. I was about to say, the only way that's happening is if Zeller drops 100 gifted subs right now. There's no way. There's actually no way. Specifically Zeller, though. Y'all got ads? Bro, you see it, agent? We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost out of the ads. You have the savings to do that? Don't tempt me. What happened to you being a broke college student? Happy Tuesday, love my life. Hi, Joy. I love you. I'm looking forward to the stream whenever it comes back. I'm excited. I need it. I'm not gonna lie. I need it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We're out of the ads. Let's freaking go. Welcome back, welcome back. But listen, this man Bumpers came through with the freaking hot ass raid. And so you already know what that means. We gotta run it. We gotta run it. We'll be right back. Good afternoon, passengers. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Oh. Oh my. I promise.
Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
Danger. Beyond this edge is the volcano. Beforehand, he's dead. We're through the worst of it. Yo, welcome in once again, everybody. Coming in on that freaking raid bumper fruit. Bro, what are we saying right now? Thank you so freaking much, man. Because you did not have to pull up on me at all. I just started, bro. Like, hold on. I didn't even actually see the shout out. What were you up to? You want more God of... Oh, you know what? I saw the freaking ping in Discord. My man was over there playing Star Wars. How was it? It's a rerun for you of that game, right? Because I know I've seen you on Star Wars before, but I can't recall if you were on the first game or if you were playing the sequel. Regardless, I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, man. Good seeing you. If you have to do post-stream stuff, like, by all means, do your freaking thing. Kira, hi, it's good seeing you. You were saying get loved on? My fault. You're locked? Oh, shit. Okay. Man, that is purple lightsaber out was throwing hands. The purple? During BHM? Let me stop, man. Oh man, yo, that's fire. That's fire, though. I'm glad you're having a good time with it, bro. You were actually locked, because I legit do remember waking up and seeing the ping on my phone, and then I'm pretty sure I turned back over and went, he's gonna have a good stream, and then I went back to sleep. That's actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie. He was getting hands thrown his way. Tell me he was parrying at least, BP, please. Like, at least. Like, tell me he was fighting, like, and fighting hard, please. My novella is on. Yeah, we're back, and it has been decreed, bestie, that I can't leave. I can't leave until the credits roll. So like, you know, well, I mean, like I can't switch like categories for the next few streams until the credits roll. So we're gonna see what's up. Did I play Star Wars? I played a bit of the first one. The first one's called Fallen Order, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Regardless, I played a little bit of the first one, and I like ran into a few glitches and stuff, and I was just like, you know what? And I've never really been much of a Star Wars person in general. Like growing up, it was never really a part of my life and stuff. I think, as far as at least like gaming goes, my biggest exposure to the Star Wars franchise was through the Lego games, which I very much enjoyed. But like, I couldn't really tell you story, you know what I mean? I got you on like the major plot points that everybody knows. Oh, you know, Anakin turns into Darth Vader and Yoda dies. Unironically, with what limited information I have, Yoda is my favorite character. But yeah, I've never really been a Star Wars guy. You're on the hardest difficulty, so the parries are rough, but we're getting there. Oh, bro, please, why are we doing this to ourselves, Bumper Fruit? What are we doing, bro? What do we? I'm glad you clarified, because there's no way. Yeah, no. There's no way y'all have me here forever until it. Nah, I'd die. Dean, what's going on? You were never into Star Wars at all? Look, sometimes when I tell people that, I'm worried that I'm gonna have my head chopped off. You know what I mean? Like, And who told you to do that? That'd be Jay and Hawk.
Okay.
Listen, okay, Bumpers. And granted, you were part of this problem, right? But you gotta remember that both you and Jacek were the ones who basically catered my Souls-like experience, okay? And you see how that turned out for you. Like, I'm sitting here like, why would they tell me to do that? So the fact that you are now looking at Jacek and you're taking his suggestions, Hawkout's already a troll. I don't need to speak on Hawk, okay? But the fact that you would take Jay's suggestion, bro, is speaking some volumes to me, and I'm not sure I like the decibels that they're at, man. What are we doing? Come on, man. Yo, Agent, what's poppin', man? If Bumps asks you for a favor, I'm gonna need you to decline. Oh, boy. What do you mean by, what did you do? Or what did you not do? First shooter you ever saw was an N64 Star Wars. I actually had a Star Wars game on the N64. I forget what it was called. It was like third person, and there were multiple missions, multiple kinds of missions. Yeah. Most Def would be your fave. Who, Yoda? Bro. I'll mind my business. Ain't no way. You were born on May 4th? Oh, fuck. See, I knew you were a fellow Taurus, but I actually never really put that together. Okay. No. That's actually fire. May the 4th be with you, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's fire, though. Star Wars fans often act like it's a crime. No, for real. That was born on Star Wars Day. That's crazy. Ari, you sounded like some other people I'm anticipating today. What's going on, brother? It's good seeing you. Also, you were literally here yesterday. Shut up. Jay has never steered me wrong. Now listen, that's my guy, okay? Like, I've known Jay since the 2nd grade. That man is near and dear to my heart. He's never steered you wrong. Shadows of the Empire. Yes, Ari. Yes. What's going on, Tease? Welcome back, bro. Didn't do anything but exist, and there's a certain snippet out there that some mumble out is attempting to acquire. I see. We'll talk, Bumpers. Hi, Troy. What's going on? Wait, I believe right here. Oh my fucking God. Ivy, hi, love you. 2nd grade, I promise you, Ned, I've known that man my whole life. I'm absolutely talking crazy, by the way, but like, you know, with how close we are, it basically is the same thing. You know what I mean? Holy smokes. Leave it right here, Ivy. It's okay. For what it's worth, I'm trying to remember what the hell I was doing last anyways. So, you know, there's that. Told him to send it himself, or I'm hiring my best agent for it. Okay, yeah, no, say less. Agent, listen, man, I promise you, well, it technically like is you, but it's not you. You know what I mean? It's not you in the sense that I like you ordinarily would say it's not you, but it also is you. Here, listen, man, listen. Hi, Jules. It's good seeing you. I hope you're doing good. I'll be feeling a lot better today. Agent, just give Bumpers what he needs, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, the agents are yeah, they're relentless, bro. They're relentless. You don't want them to go after you, bro. Trust me, you don't. Bumpers, you want a clip shout out? Say less. Say less. What's going on, Jules? I hope you're having a good day. Run it. Run the tape. Let's see what we got. Cause I'm not gonna lie. It's looking truly crazy. Hi, Cal. Yo, there's one Airy.
Pull up.
Valorant.
Go to the disky, my disky. Jay Bestie.
Speaking of Jay. Also, Cat. For this Friday is huge.
I come. I just read.
Give me the clip of Agent, please. It's so good. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into it.
I low key want the Spectre.
This one's all right. This clip is actually all right for bumpers.
But the Odin.
This clip is all right. An Ivy bet. Oh man, high key. Let's get an Ivy clip in here too, just because. Yep. Rumor has it this Felix guy is a goat. Now wait, bro. Listen, what we're not about to do.
I'm so sorry.
Yo, it's Final Fantasy. What is Ivy about to say?
There's no rush.
Nothing. There's no way. That was actually a safe Ivy clip. All right, we'll run one for the wholesome J, please. Holy smokes, Cal, you're sick.
I'm extra creamy today.
Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Do you want to see the clip in question? Honestly, by all means. Ivy. Yeah, it's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's actually, yeah. Nah, look, we're gonna get.
It's really on y'all because y'all don't catch flights, and then y'all get mad at me.
What is
then
bro
y'all
talk?
get mad at me because I'm doing the prepping. Y'all want me to cook the food and y'all want me to make the food and hand deliver it.
Hello? Are we good? Are we back? We should be back. I'm happy I wasn't live on YouTube. I will say. Very happy I was not live on YouTube. Holy smokes. We're back? Okay, cool. Hold on. I also got to refresh this over here. Holy smokes. You know what's funny? It wasn't even, well, funny enough, it was actually Agent's DM that apparently caused me to do that, or caused the stream to crash. Like, I went to open his link, and my computer was like, don't do that. I don't know what's going on. I actually, like, I'm terrified, low-key. I'm like, is it really, like, is it really that bad? But I think I can think of a way to future-proof myself for later. Felix pulled a Reggie on us? There's no way. There's actually, like, zero shot. Before we transition back into the game, we're apparently not going to be watching this Agent clip, but I will be holding on to that in the DMs. Thank you for sending that, Agent. Also, hi Sushi, bro. Hold on, I actually just saw you. Holy smokes! Fly you some food out. Who I look like? The wholesome J? There's no shot. Oh yeah, no, Airy, 100%. Don't worry. Like, unless you're a specific person, you're supposed to give consent before we play a clip in here for anybody, anyways. So, wholesome Kage clip shout out, you know damn well we're not getting it. We're not getting it. That being said, run a TZ clip real quick and We'll transition back into the game. W wholesome Kage. There's no shot. There's actually no shot. Also, will this still work? Because I know. Oh, okay.
Bucket.
Final Fantasy.
Glasses.
Hi, Shy.
Man, I got 55. I got 55-30.
Why do I think I know what's about to happen?
They got up and moved that shit because I was fucking up, huh, chat? Man, bro, step your big ass back. He about to kick the suitcase. Slide. Bucket.
Not a replay. Nah, that's actually crazy though. Listen,
Glasses.
that's a wrap.
Man, I got 55.
Can you believe he stopped playing Final Fantasy?
I got 55-30.
Man.
They got up and moved
Odyssey
that shit 'cause
Devils.
I was fucking up, huh, chat?
Agreed largely, but I'll be
Bro,
honest,
step your
I'm
big
definitely
ass
one of the
back.
people who
He about to
hates
kick the suitcase.
when they're like the only thing
Slide.
on a channel when somebody gets shouted out. Also, hi Devils, it's good seeing you, yo. Yeah, no, that's what we in the business call crazy. I'm not gonna lie, because that man really tried to realign himself, and he got cooked. Yo, Isaiah, what's poppin'? The clip should be safe now. Remove my firewall. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. There's actually no way. That 55-30, bro. You see it. Troy, I'm out here vibing, man. We move. You know what I'm saying? We move. Trails, let me call Tiki Joe. Leave that man alone. You do not have any out of context ones? Are you sure about that? Is that the legendary TG? The one that's not terrible gaming? Let's freaking go. Hi, Tom Girl. How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you. Not legendary? No, I promise you. Listen, I've heard there's only one Storm main in the Wild Wild West that can compete with you, girl. And like, you know, he also has a G in his username. So like, I don't know. It's looking consistent for Storm mains right now. I'm not gonna hold you. It's looking mad consistent. I'll be honest, y'all. I deadass do not remember what the heck we were doing. I guess I'm on a free day, and I've gotta go bond with students, and hit up the keep. But I could not tell you narratively what like last happened. I guess we were at the castle, right? We were at the castle, and I know, you know, obviously we saved the day again, but like some of the bigger narrative story beats, like they're completely gone from my head right now. You have no idea, Shy. We're cooked. We're actually finished. Yo, Sam, what's going on? It's good seeing you. I hope you've been well. It has been a minute. Yev, I'm not gonna lie to you, Yev, bro. I'm about to put you on a list, bro. Like I'm gonna put you on the blacklist, man. People are gonna be like, yo, should we be looking out for anybody like, you know, troublesome characters? And be like, yeah, that you Yevon 12 guy. Yeah, go ahead and make sure you don't, you know what I mean? You don't give him anything. And they're gonna be like, say less. Yeah, but I gotta use my clout for something, man. My perceived clout for something. But understandable. That's dumb, man. That's so super dumb. Hey, yo, there's no way. Perceived. Listen, some people think, listen, Shy, I'm not gonna say I have none. Right? But some people really do think, like, you know, some people really do think I'd be Hollywood status. I'm trying to get there. Oh my God. Yo, Meg, it's been all right, Chief. You know, I kind of just like woke up and rolled out of bed. You know what I mean? And then I made myself a sandwich and some tea, and now I'm here. And it's Cloud and Aura. Now, hold on. What we're not about to do is start telling lies. You're Hollywood to us. I appreciate that. By the end of the day, you're all that matters. So, like, you know. Holy smokes. Yo. I'm trying to have aura like Kevin does on freaking Rivals, bro. What you showed me, I will not escape my head. Folks have at least heard of you. That counts. You know what? I'll give you that, actually. I'll actually give you that, and I appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. Yo, Sam. Yo, January was a very long year, but like, you know, I mean, we move, I guess. You know what I mean? We move. I hope you're doing good too. And I'm hoping that there was another car showing that you have gotten to go to. You already know we got to pull up on Toa. You've not played through this game yet? Troy, may you know peace, bro. But also, hopefully you get to it soon, man. I'll leave you up though. I appreciate you tons, man. Most definitely we'll talk soon. You be easy, all right? Yeah, good seeing you too. Oh, Nightbot's reminding me that I should probably be up on YouTube, huh? It's a good thing we crashed before I went out on YouTube. Looking forward to show season again, starting again in March. Let's go. Wait, that's huge. The series on my list to play through this year. Let's freaking go. Also, yo, glasses are foggy as hell. This is crazy. What's this game about? I'm glad you asked. Low key is a very dangerous question to ask, but I'm also definitely here to fill you in, like no BS. So I will try and give you the best sort of synopsis I can. I hope you like fantasy. Where's your glasses spray? It's on like my dresser, like way behind me. You know what I mean? But it's okay. We're good. Yeah, we're good now, actually. We get Storytime Felix back. Damn it. Hi, Eddie. Hi. It's good seeing you. I hope you're having a good day. This story, holy smokes. Yo, where do I actually begin? Not the pre-warning, I got to, because look, the super long and short of what's going on right now is I am 8 games deep into a franchise that has like 12 games in it with more on the way. So like, when you're like, what's this game about? I can approach it from a multitude of different ways. And so again, it's my job to sort of figure out how to properly like get that message out to you. You know what I mean? Like I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. The only games on the playthrough list are not out yet, and Radiata Stories. Yo, I'm looking forward to the new Atelier game. I love how excited Felix is about the series. Yo, listen. Is it excitement at this point yet, or is it pain? Because I'm not gonna hold you. No, let me stop. Okay, so right now we're playing as this guy. His name is Reen Schwarzer. He is currently a teacher at an academy, or a military academy called Thor's, right? He is specifically at the branch campus. Previously though, we were following Reen in another game. We kind of we got to get introduced to him as a character, obviously, and learn about him and his past and so on, but also the story of his classmates, like 11 other students simultaneously. It's a whole thing. And so they enroll into this academy as students at first, and they go on like a set of like school field trips to like learn about their country and so on and so forth, because it's massive, right? Like it's you can basically equate its size to like, you know, the United States or like Russia in terms of like size. You know what I mean? There's just a lot of different districts, towns, people, things going on, yada yada yada. Now naturally in stories like these, you know, you've got evil syndicates working underground and doing all sorts of shady nonsense. You've got corrupt government officials, so on and so forth, right? Sounds very real life like. And it ends up befalling the responsibility of these students to sort of, I guess, like correct things, or as best as they can, like, you know, correct things and protect the common folk, the people. Yeah, fast forward like a couple of years now to we're in this game, and Reen becomes a teacher for the academy, and he's got his own students now and everything too, and so he's teaching them basically everything he's learned, but of course he's also got some troubled things going on with him too. He's been what's the word I'm looking for? He was recruited to participate in a large-scale war that we didn't get to see the events of, but have heard things of, and has been referenced to multiple times. He also has some sort of like, I don't know, like inner demon power inside of him or something like that. Like then we're still kind of learning about that. There's a lot of mystery still in, like shrouding this character right now that like we just don't know, and it's crazy because we've been playing him for 3 games. Yeah, And that's before you start getting into the relationships he has with his classmates, his teachers, old and new, and the wider world of this place. Because all of the games, and this is why I mentioned what I did about the fact that there are 12 games in there, we're 8 games in, is because all of the stories of the previous games, even though like the first 5 games have different protagonists, all of the stories of these games are all linked. And it's freaking crazy. So genuinely, like, yo, listen, hang out and try to absorb whatever it is you can, because I have to reabsorb. It's been a minute since I've played this game. And feel free, like, genuinely feel free to ask any questions as they come up, and like myself or somebody else who might know will answer to the best of their ability. And yeah, is this a Switch game? Actually, yes, it is on Switch now. I'm playing on PS5, but they do have a version of it on Switch now. Yes. Yeah, I've been putting back together all the old class 7. Like, it's, oh my god, so much. Went from the Ultimate Hero back to a classroom. Like, who does that? Who actually does that? Hi, Vicky. Sorry that took so long to get to you, but I saw you. It's good seeing you. I hope you're having a good day today. Alvarado, hello, welcome in. Okay, W recap as usual. Bro, like, I'm telling you, man, like, I miss so much. Because I didn't even get into the direct, like, plot of what happened last that I kind of remember. But it's a lot. Sam, honestly, I mean, I haven't been able to sort of see this Switch version hands-on, so I don't know for sure. But funny enough, despite the fact that there is a PS5, I think there's a PS5 version available. I'm playing the PS4 version. So yeah, I mean, there's that, and it's all right, it's cool. The only thing I do wish is that I got the freaking DLC like the Switch version got. The Switch version got all of the cosmetics and stuff for free. So in that sense, you might have a preference, you know? Like, hold on, let me see. All the like add-ons and whatever this is, like the costumes and whatever, all this stuff, like experience items, I'm assuming, and whatever else, like all of these. The Switch version gets all that for free. So there's that. Hi, Charity. What is the game called? This is The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3. The swimsuits for the sickos? Hey, man, you better watch out. I might buy 2. Let me stop. I wouldn't. I'm not getting out in a while. Toa, is that? It's my astronomical telescope I brought back from home. Yo, honestly, Sam, agreed. Yo, look, I was just keeping it real. Like, it depends on who they have, because I'll be honest, I didn't really look at who all had outfits. But, like, depending on who, let me stop. Because I think actually, low-key, is probably, like, what, all the students? I'm good, actually. I was thinking about using for an extracurricular astronomy lesson tonight. An astronomy lesson? Not a bad idea. I'd love to get a closer look at the stars we saw on our way back the other day. Yeah, me too. We're supposed to have clear skies tonight, so we'll get a perfect view of the stars. It should be a nice way to relax after the exams. I'll need to make sure I'm prepared for tonight. Or before tonight. I'm kind of interested in seeing the stars myself. You already know we're hanging out with Toa. Wait, linked you after the beach scene is ingrained in my head? Wait. See, I don't even remember. What are you talking about? Why am I blanking completely? Why do I not even remember a beach scene? You're not talking about you're talking about in this game? Wait. Oh, and crossbow. Oh, okay. Because I did remember Azure, and I was like, yeah, the beach episode was crazy. Okay. Whew. I was like, wait, there was a beach episode in this game? Okay, no, we're chilling. Oh, thank God. I was about to question everything. I'm not gonna hold you. Yo, Cal, let me find out you're sick. Actually, I already know you're sick. Jomar. You better relax, man. I love you so much. Hi, Jomar. You were like, man, Kevin. I was literally about to factory reset myself, bro. Heading home right now, but I want to check in and get home safe, bro. And I appreciate you swinging by. For real. Y'all make sure you go tap in with Jomar. Hey, listen, you didn't hear this from me, but you might see me pull up like on a late night, and like it might be me and Jomar doing some, you know, doing a little something. That's all I'm gonna say. Not the factory reset, nah, TG, low key, I might need that. I was like, what did I miss? No, for real. Hi, Ari.
Hiya.
If you don't mind, can I help you get ready? So a little bit about Toa. I guess this is good recap for me. So apologies if I'm like kind of starting and stopping a lot. Because it'll give me an opportunity to introduce you to people, and also it'll help jog my memory. So Toa here, she is the best girl, okay, like of all time, despite what I might say later. That said, Toa was introduced to us in 2 games ago. 2 games ago, as the student council president. She's like, you know, she's the number one, the A++ student, you know, the honor roll, all that, the whole shebang, and she's incredibly sweet and kind. She got given an important role last game where she actually was allowed to commandeer a freaking like giant like airship on behalf of the, I guess like the side of the government, like our side of the government that we were on or whatever. And then so that was cool. She also became a teacher for Thor's afterwards, so now they're co-workers. But she, yeah, there's like a little bit of history there. She's fantastic, great girl. W. If you don't mind, can I help you get ready? I'd like to join in on the lesson and see the stars too. Are you sure? I'd really appreciate the help. Why don't we try looking through the telescope now? Is that okay? Isn't it still too bright out? Just think of it as a pre-lesson test run. Can I get you to help me carry it? W. We're up. We're up. Cesar! What's going on, you menace? How you doing? How you be, man? I hope you're having a good day today. And I hope the ranked grind was kinder to you today. Reen helped Toa carry her astronomy telescope outside, excuse me. After getting instructions on how to operate it, Reen peered in, ready to gaze upon the heavens. Huh? Hey, Toa, I can't see anything. Yeah, Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. It didn't have to be you, man. And what's crazy is, oh, it fixed. Bless it. I thought I was actually gonna break, but we're good. What? Really? Probably got a cover on it or something. Kevin, hold on, bro, because I just realized what you said. Hey, man. Cool handshake today, bro. Keep playing with me. Can you give us a recap of the church, bro?
Nope.
What are you talking about? What church? Anyways, looks like it's completely broken. Crazy work. Now that I look closely, the lint. Oh, okay. You see, here's another thing for you, TG. If anybody ever mentions the church in this game, it doesn't exist. All right, it's filled with fraudulent people, and the existence is fraudulent. It just doesn't exist. Like it just doesn't. All right, crazy. Nah. That man served as the camera for everybody else. All right, I don't want to hear it. Now that I look closely, the lens is all scratched up and the focusing knob is all rusted. We can't use it for anything in this state. I see. That's a shame. Would you say I stepped away? No, you're good. I was just saying that if anybody happens to mention the church in this franchise, just know that it's a fraudulent entity. It basically doesn't exist, and nothing about it is important ever. I'm definitely lying out of my teeth, but I have to be 10 toes down because I fucking hate the church in this game. All right. Also, yo, thank you so much for the follow. Followers are anonymous, but just know I see you and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I got your hopes up. I've been so busy lately, I didn't have any time to do maintenance on it. Maybe it's just, maybe it was just its time to go. Hitting on Reese's crazy work? Listen, man, she need to go eat bread somewhere else. Toa? Didn't you say this was precious to you? Yeah, actually. It was a memento of my grandfather. I see. Hi, Wendy. What's going on? What was he like? As smart and kind as man you would ever know, or as you would never know. I guess he was pretty famous among scholars. He served as the director of a museum in Heimdall. A museum in Heimdall? Could it be the Imperial Museum? Wow, it's pretty amazing that he was the director of the biggest museum in the Empire. He just did it as a hobby on the side while he did his research. That's crazy work. It takes me back. When he was looking up at the stars, he'd be in his own little world. He was excited and endlessly curious, just like a little kid. doing things, hey, we love to see it. He'd tell me all sorts of things about the stars while I looked through his telescope with him. He must have been a good grandfather. Yeah, he was. Oh man, I wish I could show you and the students all those beautiful stars. You already know Reen's about to do something. Hey, Toe Up, why don't we try to fix this telescope together? I'll do whatever I can to help. I appreciate the thought, but I think it might be too hard. It was made back in my grandfather's day. I don't know if we'll even be able to get the parts for it anymore. You see it? Jules, I'm not gonna hold you, right? Like, if we're talking best girl energy, Toa over here might be the same person. Like, listen, all I'm saying is I've interviewed the devs, and they actually told me she was loosely based off of you. So, I was like, makes sense. It checks out. It checks out. Hi, Tom. What's going on? How you doing, IUV? It's good seeing you. And Shy Line, I appreciate you. This child, I promise you, low key. She's still growing, I think. Well, we won't know until we try, right? We have some pretty good resources at the branch campus, and there are plenty of shops and leaves. I'd say it's way too early to give up on it. Don't you agree? The card graveyard. Who? There's no way. Yes, you're absolutely right. Good, thanks. Just finished work. Let's go. We've got nothing to lose, so let's go for it. That's the spirit. All right, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Let's see. Oh, thank God. I was actually concerned I was gonna have to run around and like grab things. We're good though. Reen and Toa started disassembling the broken telescope to salvage all the parts that were still usable. Does that mean I get with this fine classmate, or I mean, you can? And there's nothing stopping you. Holy smokes. Oh, you know what's crazy? Wait, I didn't even see, you know what? Hey, it's cool. After deciding which parts and tools they need, they decided to check the campus around leaves. They were able to use Pablo's knowledge of model train parts to know what screws and small bits to check non-volley for. Further, Mint's craftsman training was exactly what they needed to fix the lens. Wait, pause. I'm sorry. I'm gonna ooh ara your way to hold up. Hey, you know what? I respect it actually. Cause listen. This man Reen Schwarzer, he's a certified clown. So like, if you're gonna pull up and be direct with him, trust me when I say old boy needs it, cause he is dense. Okay, in that regard at least, he is dense. You still got the Millennium Pixel Pro? Listen up, man. Do not get folded. Oh damn, not dense. I promise you. Like think of like the thickest bread you could possibly think of. Like that's him. Okay, you gonna need like a freaking what are they called? Like a hydro cutter in order to get through that shit. I promise you, no knife is cutting through it. Okay, it might be a little stale too, so like no knife is getting through that. Okay, you're gonna need a hydro cutter. It's wraps. Reen probably won't even understand when you're blunt with him. That dense, unfortunately, it's a little accurate. I can see, I can fight. Yo, shout out to the. I'm so mad whenever I see I can see. I think of Fairly Odd Parents. Like I'm truly broken. Folded like your phone's expected warranty. That's expected warranty is crazy. The focusing knob works smoothly, and the foggy lens is crystal clear now. We owe Mint and Pablo big time. Everyone is so kind, helping us out like that. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't give up on it. We really do have a lot of people looking out for us. Yo, Cal, I'm not gonna lie. You said it's back to bed. Damn, this thing was looking rusty before. It's gold now. Holy smokes! I'm sure my grandfather would be happy to see his telescope good as new. I wouldn't have tried so hard to fix it if not for you. Thank you so much, Reen. No need to thank me. I'm glad I was able to help. Seems like we'll be able to do our astronomy lesson tonight after all. Yeah, I'll tell the students about it. Low key, Kev? Kinda. It's definitely up there. And I hope you're looking forward to it too, Reen. I'm sure we'll see a ton of beautiful stars out there. Wouldn't miss it. AW. Now we gotta do this 3 more times. Reen promised to join in on an astronomy lesson this evening. Let's freaking go. Well, damn. Okay. So we actually, okay, listen, I'm not mad at it. Who else are we gonna pull up on? Oh, we have the 3 points. It's literally for these 3 characters. Okay, got it. I guess I'm gonna go to the hangar first. We're gonna see what's up with Ash. Hey, Shy? What are we talking about? Kevin, do you see it? Y'all, if you saw what I saw just now. Hold on, because I gotta pull up the dashboard actually to see. My goat is back. What's up? It's your favorite friendly neighborhood dual shield wielding fiend. I'm not reading that as friend. Trying to get to Daybreak ASAP? No, bro, you listen, you're freaking right, because same. That being said, Tem, thank you so much for 47 months, man. I appreciate you. And you, Felix, my goat? Nah, man, listen, don't you come here and lie to me, bro. I already know this is your self-insert character. I appreciate you, man. I hope you're doing good. Yo. Twitch thing or YouTube? YouTube, for sure. You see, they can talk like I'm trying to, you know, like it's crazy because the message is fine, bro. The message is fine. You know, Walnuts, it's not that. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with your name. That's it. That's it. I promise you, for full transparency's sake, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. That's it. W reference. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got the reference. I got the reference. So it's don't worry about that. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for swinging by. Flocka, what's going on, man? Yo, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, I would say. We're vibing. You know, same as always. Same as always. How are you today? What's popping? And I hope the fam is doing good too. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. What is this? Okay. And then sweet. Sweet. Let's get it. Huh, that's you, Schwarzer? You're already patrolling around? We just finished the tests. Thank you so much for the follow. Followers are anonymous, but just know I see you and I appreciate you. Kev, right? Yeah, it's one of those. Someone seems to be in a good mood. Going somewhere on your bike? Well, the weather is nice, so I figured I'd just go out cruising. I guess I could always use the, I guess I could always go to the entertainment district too. No. We have a test at the keep today, so make sure you're reachable. Yeah, I know. Not to mention the promise I made. I should be back soon. Promise? Huh, don't worry about it. A bike ride. That seems like a relaxing thing to do. Just got your dumbbells, let's go! I'm gonna work from 20 and work your way up to... Nice, actually. That's huge. Oh, I see, Walnuts. Okay, that's interesting, actually. That's crazy. Interesting. May his soul rest, because that's crazy. Yo, Zeller, we'll get you out of here, bro. Hi, Shanti, we're back, and apparently I'm not allowed to leave this time. So, there's that. There's that. Hey, Ash, mind if I come with you? Huh? Why would I want to go on a ride with you? Well, I'm tired from grading all the papers, and a bike ride sounds pretty awesome right now. If I bother you too much, you can always just ditch me. Nice, Walnuts. Hell yeah. Huh, sounds tempting. Well, I'm gonna get going, so try to tag along if you like. I'll do what I can to keep up. You're the ultimate life form? Okay, bro. Reen took a bike out of the hangar and traveled down the road in pursuit of Ash. Yo. West Ostia Highway near Heimdall. Who? Need a care package and escape rope for you? Shanti, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, one of those would be nice right now. I'm not gonna hold you. Huh, good job catching up to me even though you left later. I've been riding these since I was a student. This road that stretches out from Leaves. It looks different when you take up, or when you're on a bike versus a train. Because there was immense disappointment, Zeller. Immense. You're right. So then, want to turn around on Heimdall and race each other back? Yeah, sure. Oh, what a rare sight it is to see people in the middle of the highway. Oh, hell nah. Oh, okay, never mind. Thought I was about to be one of the yops. Oh, hello. Are you a merchant? Yes, I'm returning from Heimdall right now. Oh, is that one of those orbital bikes? It's nice seeing two young friends out on, and about on the highway. Times sure have changed for the better. That's for sure. Huh, we're not friends. Huh? We should be back in a second. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. I'm about to like monitor task manager or something because this is crazy. I hear you. We back. Blessed be. Yeah, that's hilarious. You know what's crazy? Because that happened, I don't think I'm going to go back up on YouTube just to see something. But I don't know why that would have happened that time. It's mad interesting. The only thing I can think of is if there are maybe too many browser sources now in my OBS, which unfortunately makes a bit of sense. Yeah, but I mean, like, but it's weird because the only thing I've technically added would be the thing for the clip shoutouts. So I mean, I'm a little confused. The Zeller curse, huh? Yeah, I'm sure. So you saying we gotta ban you? Not that. Interesting. Yeah, that's something for me to look back into later. At least it's back and the whole stream didn't stop. Oh, were y'all on the disconnect stream or screen by the time I came back? Thank God. No. I mean, you basically condemned yourself, Zeller. It's cool. Seeing a lot of desync video to audio, but if not sure if it's. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know if that, I guess, persists, because that's odd. Damn, that's crazy. Refreshing does fix that. Okay, cool. Thank God. Because I was like, oh no. That being said, maybe what I gotta do is, for now, I'll just close this altogether. And maybe, just maybe, to be extra safe. In general, I've noticed my, well, maybe I gotta look into that actually. Like, I don't know if maybe one of my RAM sticks are displaced now or something or what. Because I'm looking at Task Manager and like my memory is being eaten up right now. And I'm just like, damn, for what? For freaking what? And of course, like OBS is taking up the most right now. But, what's it called? OBS is taking up the most, but it's like showing me basically all browser pages. And it's crazy because I definitely don't have this many browser sources. That's interesting. yeah, I'll mess with this after stream today. But for now, we're gonna try and push onwards. Scary that one liquor tab wrecks everything. Yeah, it's my it's definitely happening because my memory is being overloaded, and that is odd. Like I'm sitting at like 81% memory right now. So, and that was before I crossed what's it called? That's before I crossed, or sorry, that's before I closed. Wait, words. Let me restart. I'm at 81% memory now, and that is after closing both Chrome and Discord. So I guess something in the background caused it to spike over 100%. And that's why it would just crash OBS. But I'm like, what? Considering like OBS right now is taking 53% of my memory right now, which is weird. And so I'm like, why? If it was taking up a bunch of my CPU, I'd kind of like get it. But the fact that it's eating up my RAM right now, I don't know what that's about. I'm too damn powerful. That's got to be what it is, huh? Bro, that's actually really wild. Hold on. Okay, we're good here. We're chilling. I do feel like Twitch doesn't seem to like Firefox lately for some reason. Well, it's funny because I use, right now I'm using Chrome, and I'm looking to switch low key because Chrome is disgusting. It shouldn't be using that much of your memory. Yeah, for real. It really shouldn't. So I don't get what's happening with that. I'm gonna have to like, what I'm gonna have to do is probably, because OBS keeps logs of your sessions, right? So I'm gonna just upload them to the site later and see what it's see what it ends up saying. Hi Eckerd, what's going on? It's good seeing you. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. But we're back. So we're big chilling. Been using Microsoft Edge. Like, while I ordinarily would judge you, I don't exactly fault you, but I mean, it kind of depends on what Edge is made out of now, actually, because yeah. There we go. Let me do this because these things are spamming my email. How's the trailing? It's going, I guess. It is going. And I'm glad you're doing good. I'm over here trying to figure out why the heck my OBS keeps crashing or why it's eating up so much memory. But hold on, because there's also a way for me to check. Let's see. Let me open up my system information real quick. Okay, yeah, so it is still detecting. Like it's not like one of my RAM sticks got misplaced or something, or like displaced, I should say. And it's reading that I still have my like the 16 gigs of RAM. So I don't know what the hell what is going on with that then. Interesting. I'm gonna have to troubleshoot the heck out of that later. First thing you ever donated in here for was for that SSD? Yeah, good times, yo. Dang, that's actually crazy. Bro, that SSD is to this day still saving my life, by the way. Tech support with Felix? No, truly, like you're actually seeing the inner workings of my brain right now, even though you're not looking into my PC directly. That's crazy. That's insane. Shaw, I promise you. What's more insane is OBS out here thinking it can crash on me. What the flip? For no reason. Feels like yesterday, but so long ago, right? Yeah, it's been a while now. Dang, that's actually really crazy to think about. I also think I know one thing that I'm gonna try and do after today. Because speaking of the SSD, it's like trying to tell me that it's like full now, and I'm just like, what could possibly be loaded up on this SSD besides some like really simple and basic stuff? Because I try to offload as much as I can to my larger hard drive. Something for later. Honestly, Zeller, there's a chance. Speaking of paper, okay, what about it? Because there's no way. Also, for what you missed, I guess, in the middle of that crash, this car pulled up from behind us right here with this delinquent in it, and it nearly ran over this dude with the horse. So yeah, Black Jimmy Neutron might be a little crazy. Speaking of, did y'all hear that they're doing like a, I guess like a, not a reboot, but like a new entry into the Jimmy Neutron franchise? Like it's apparently confirmed, like Paramount's working on something. Crazy work, but we're here. Go back to where you came from, you country bumpkin. Bumpers, you see it? Like a solo thing or TV stuff? I think TV stuff. I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Like low key, if it was a movie, I'd be fine with that. But I think it's TV stuff. Yeah. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Ah, that was dangerous. Are they out of their minds? Huh, can't believe they did that. They got some balls. Hey, Ash. Well, that man is going off. He's about to, it's GTA. That's what we're about to witness right now. We're about to witness GTA. Did you see that old fart? He was shaking in his boots. Man, nothing beats scaring off those carless country bumpkins. Y'all remember Trails to Azure? Those people, that little gang or whatever that had the car and they were doing stupid shit in it? What if this is them? We're about to find out. What was that sound? Hey, behind us. Black, you see it? Also, what's going on, Chief? In this series, it really could be. I have a feeling, man. Huh? There's a guy back there. Huh. Guy's pretty cocky. I'm gonna scare him off. Oh. Oh. Huh? Eat this. Yo. Yo, nah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Hey, stay out of my way. I almost had him. You got it all wrong. I don't plan on getting in your way. Huh? If we allow them to keep driving like that, they might cause a major accident. We need to stop them now, but we can't do anything too crazy. So first you assume you know what I'm doing, and now you're telling me how to do it? Fine. Give me a hand, Schwarzer. All right. Reed and Ash chased after the car and told them to stop, but the driver wouldn't listen and continued to drive dangerously, trying to shake them. They're not slowing down. You have to stop them before they get back to Heimdall. Schwarzer, there. That? Are you sure? Shut up. It's all we got. Get ready. Okay. Yo. Damn it. Screw you. Eat this. Yo, watch out. Huh? In front. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just corral them into the freaking water. Because what are we talking about? I don't think it's the same guys. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's them. You dumbass. Why would you turn like that? What? So you guys knew you were being reckless? Yo, we meet again. You guys enjoy yourselves? The Heimdall Military Police will be here soon to talk to you. You should cool down before they get here. After that, Reen and Ash handed the reckless drivers to the Heimdall Military Police, and were subsequently questioned by the officers. Although praise was given to the Ashen Chevalier, Reen made sure it was known that Ash was the one who chased after the reckless drivers. It seemed like the recognition made Ash a bit uncomfortable, but he accepted it nonetheless. W-Mans. Ugh, why'd you have to do that? You know I hate people fussing over me. Why wouldn't I? You're the one who caught them, so you deserve the credit. Though I'd prefer it if you found a safer way to do it. Well, I wasn't the one driving like a psycho. I'd say it's just the desserts. Hi, Ginger. What's going on? How you doing at UB? It's good seeing you. Besides, it all turned out okay, so don't beat yourself up over. Ugh, forget I said anything. I can tell you've changed since the start of the year, Ash. But you didn't go overboard when you tried to stop that car. The Ash I met probably would have totaled the car trying to stop them, huh? Huh, maybe. I don't really give a crap about what ifs, though. I'm over here peeking at OBS again, by the way, and now it's at 28% of my memory currently. I'm at like 65% memory. So like other things are eating up my memory too, and I'm just like, why? What is doing it? Which is weird, because it's like the next largest process is Spotify at 5%. So I'm like, gotta do a lot of studying, I think. Gotta figure it out. But I mean, also, I don't know. It could be, well, I'll worry about it later. Future me problem.
I just do whatever I feel like at the time. That includes being in your class. It's a damn pain, and you're always spouting off touchy-feely stuff. But sometimes
In the future, you backlog. I'm tired, bro. Yo, honestly, like, I was about to say something like, I think I'd sooner try and just get a new PC. Like this one's still doing okay, but it is coughing a little more often now. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's up. Thanks. Keep up the good work, guys.
Seriously?
Nah, with the back of the hand is crazy. I appreciate you, Kev. I need that, bro. After that, the two of them made their way back to the campus hangar. New PC, please. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Because I think if I do go that route, I would probably try and get something overkill. Oh, okay, you're here. Okay. Let's go see what's popping in the cafeteria. How old is this one? This one is like... I think later this year, it'll be going on 4 or 5. 4. Because this computer is not older than my relationship with Denise. So later this year, it'll be on 4. So can I get your old one? No. Like I said earlier, man, 100 gifted subs, I'll consider. Bet that's solid? Yeah. But I'm sure honestly, like my issues right now is probably just like a more of a maintenance thing. I gotta give it a look over. Hi, Tsunami. Consider at 100 gifted from him specifically. If it was anybody else, you know what I mean? Like it'd be less of a question, less of a price point. But because it's him, can't have them. I need it. Times are tough times out here. Oh, all of a sudden, huh? All of a sudden, even though earlier you were all like, "Yo, don't make me break the bank." Like I got it, man. Like don't. What happened to that? What happened to that? Go ahead and wrap that baby up for me, boss man. That's crazy. What's going on, Tsunami? How you been? Flour, check. Dry yeast, check. Honey from Armorica, salt from Berea Hard. Looks like I got everything. Yuna, what are you doing here? You got it, but you don't got it like that. You don't have that much money to spend on a whip. But like you literally said earlier, like, what happened? What happened? And GU, you see it? You love this shade of hair color? It is nice on her. Like honestly, GU, the way they've applied texture and color to all of these character models is genuinely so beautiful. We're running on a Super Bomb laptop with 4 keys missing for 5 years straight. Tim, what's going on, bro? You said you got it, doesn't mean you're going to use it though? That's fair enough. But just be ready. I'm gonna run your pockets. You make an ask of me. You deserve it, but at the same time, I'm your number one opposition. You're crazy. That's all I gotta say to you, man. I feel seen, Kev. Listen, man. Don't you bust out your wallet for anybody but yourself, man. You listen. Go ahead and get you a laptop, a PC, or whatever, man. I swear to God. Also, hype when I saw this alert, by the way. Yeah. I appreciate that, actually. Tim, I know you got it to get yourself a better laptop at least, bro. There's no way. This shit gets the job done? Nah, man. I swear to God. As somebody who's been there, okay, like, listen, man. I need us to do better for ourselves. You go to 5 websites and that's it? God damn. I asked if I could borrow the kitchen. I'm gonna try to making pretzels today. Oh, that braided bread thing? Holy smokes. We eat them all the time here in the Empire. Is it the same over in Crossbell? Yeah, they're pretty popular. My younger siblings love them too. I did some research, and in some parts of the Empire, they're popular snacks to eat during the summer festival. Yeah, GU, yep. I think I was playing a mix of this and like Story of Seasons probably at the time. Mac, most of the time for you, Sam, yo. Sometimes I think about it and I'm like, damn, I miss Apple products. And then I think about it some more and I'm like, maybe not that much. I will say I would love to like, well, I would consider. I don't think I'm like fully sold on the idea, but I would consider getting an iPad one day strictly for art programs. Art, maybe music. But what's it called? But otherwise, I mean, you know, I definitely got options. iPads are lit. No, for real. For that stuff, like, yeah, absolutely. And it's kind of crazy. Jack, I'm actually so happy that emote is like broken on the streamer bot chat, bro. Cause like you put in that cap afterwards, bro. I just want to ban you off principle. You know what I mean, bro? Like it's one of those. What's going on, Jack? Only reason that you use Mac is oh, your audio software is only available. That makes sense. Yeah. Yep. That makes sense. Yo, Pogi.
No way.
Who's ready for tomorrow? Wait, what's going on tomorrow? Pogi. Jack. Say less, man. Pogi, thank you so much for the radio. I hope Ghost of Tsushima was amazing to you today. And everybody coming in with Pogi stream. Hi, my name is Felix Wind, Variety Caster here on Twitch. We're live today playing a JRPG called The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3. And it's a bit of a vibe. I hope you're having a great freaking day today. Pogi, talk to me nice, man. What's going on? How you doing? Oh, that starts tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Wait, tomorrow? I thought it was on third. Oh, you know what? You're right. I think from what Jomar showed me, it was actually the 5th. Oh, shoot. It's cold? Yeah, listen, bro. I have not been outside in the last, like, 2 weeks. So, like, listen. And I'm not going. There's no shot. I promise you. There's no way. At worst, I've been outside to take the trash out, like, 3 times in the last 2 weeks, maybe. There's no fucking way. Need you running that with Jomar? So remember earlier, Kev, right when I was like, hey, look, in a couple days you're gonna see me and Jomar on a little something. You might be, you know, touch grass. There's no grass outside, bro. It's only snow. Is Canada currently like Antarctica? Basically, yeah. The snow is still here, and it's so annoying, man. Ghost is fun. Been playing. Started the charity scenes from Princess Margaret this month. Let's freaking go. That's huge. Y'all make sure you go tap in Pogi. All right. Fellow Variety Caster, and also big charity fundraiser guy. All right, so if you're looking for like causes to support and so on, Pogi will put you on always, yo. March video game rave? Now, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know. I'm not really much of a rave guy. But you said video game rave, so I mean, it might be worth pulling up to. I'm not gonna hold you. Slide me the deets whenever you can, and we'll see what's up. Never stays long for us here. Really? I wish so bad that like it just wasn't here. I need us to get like an early spring or something. I need the snow melted by like tomorrow, because bro, I cannot stand the cold. Sir, what's up? What's up, Shy? But otherwise, Pogi, I'm doing good, man. Did you go live on YouTube? I'm gonna let it go, which kind of sucks. And it's because of the way YouTube handles streams, I guess. Like low key, I might actually delete that VOD later on. It's not even that bad. You're a bona fide Canadian, bro. I don't want to even hear it. You are, Shunzi, you are definitely the type of person to go out in this kind of climate with shorts on. Like, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, Shy. I'm sad about it. I'm not even gonna hold you. Well, not sad. I'm like very mildly frustrated with it. You know what I mean? Because I'm just like, damn it. And it's mostly because of like YouTube doesn't have like a disconnection protect like Twitch does. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, damn. And if I go back up, it's gonna treat it like a completely different VOD stream, so on and so. You know what I mean? It's not easy to just reconnect it, yada yada yada. So I'm like, damn. Shorts and Birkenstocks or Shunzi? Promise you. That's true. I love the cold. Yeah, see, you're sick. There's no way. Originally ran anime raves with Anime Nightclub. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, slide me deets. I mean, honestly, depending on, I guess, when it is. You said March. I'd be down to pull up. Not you knowing everyone's moves? I'm telling you. Listen, I be studying people. You're back? We're back, TG. Yeah, you know. My computer tried to kick me out of here, and I said, I don't know who you think you are. I'm the captain here. So, you know, we're back. Also, welcome back to you too. March? Apparently in March. Your mental can handle the cold, but your ancestors shake your bones. Listen, I'm cooked on both ends. We'll send it to Discord. Thanks, bro. Seriously, deep appreciation. Also, if you have to do post-stream care, by all means, do your thing. Felix 1, Computer 0, it really tried. Twice. Never knows my moves. Alright, Meg. Alright, man. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Video's looking as good as ever. Yo, don't get me hyped, bro. I'm very sensitive about this. I'm very sensitive about this, man. Don't you actually we do? Literally, like, you don't even need me to read you for you, bro. Like, everybody else can do that. Looking great. Thank you, man. You look, I be, you know what I mean? I be doing a little some type shit, you know what I mean? Like, I be just, you know, we be growing it out or whatever, you know what I mean? We be, you know what I'm saying? We be out here. What do you mean? I said what I said. Appreciate you. I thought I could make some to send back home with some other souvenirs. Nice and full. Make sure Marie sees it. Yo, listen, Marie doesn't need to see shit. All right. Oh, whoops. There we go. Oh, that's a great idea. That cheesecake you made yesterday was pretty good, so I'm sure you can pull it off. Well, don't get your hopes up. This is only my first time making it. She lost the privilege? Promise you. But if they do turn out well, I'll share some with you too. Making pretzels. Should I help? Unit, would it be alright if I helped you? Huh? I actually have experience gathering ingredients for pretzels from when I was a student. It'll be my first time making them too, but I'd love to try. I'd also like to thank your family for the time we visited during the field exercises. Okay, fine. I guess it'll all work out. Instructor, did you know that pretzels are a little different in Crossbow? Really? You'll see when we're making them. Who's Marie? So there's this one individual, right? I would affectionately call her a clown. Her username is sweetpea_Marie. And in recent days, okay? In recent days, I'm not gonna hold you. She be trying her luck. And I'm just like, this is not what our foundation was built off of. So what happened? Right? Now, I only vaguely remember this part. But one day, you know, we're having a little discussion about my facial hair for some reason. I think maybe I'd gotten a haircut or was talking about getting a haircut or something like that. And then what did her goofy ass say? Thought Maria was about to be a crush or something? Oh nah, listen, I can't speak like that, okay? Your boy's got a girl on the coming back from the Philippines very shortly. So, oh my God, that is what she said. That is what she fucking said. She said, I didn't know you had a beard. Thank you so much for that follow, by the way. Followers are anonymous. Just know that I see you and I appreciate you. Yeah, no, that hurt. That hurt me something different. And I was just like, what, you think I'm just casting a freaking shadow underneath my chin the entire time? Like, yeah, I know the lighting is doing its thing, right? Like this right here, like this is a shadow largely, right? But like, maybe I should have let the stream just crash and stay crashed, man. Because now that I'm coming back to that, I'm sick. I'm actually sick. Hi, Lonnie. How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you. Let's start peppering right away. Make sure you pull your weight. Are we having a good day? Hope the week has been good to you too thus far. Rena and Eunice are preparing the pretzels together. I didn't notice. Nah, it's cool. All right. Yeah, I understand. Oh, it's cool. I understand. I get it. You know what I mean? Like, hold on. Like, it's cool. Like, I understand. You know what I mean? It's cool. I get it. Like, it's hard to, you know, to see the, you know what I mean? I understand. Don't you worry about it. Like I get it, you know. Like I would be, you know what I mean. I would be. I'd look at the screen a little different too, and I'd miss it. You know what I mean? I get it. I get it. It's cool. This sound is crazy, by the way. We're getting out of this cutscene because there's no shot. It's all right though. I'm hurt. It's cool. It's all right. I'll get over it. You know what I mean? It's cool. Now we let them rise in the oven. We'll just have to wait a bit. Actually, the previous one's ready? What the flip? When did you... I made these leftover ingredients from yesterday's cake. Like the hair on his head? Yeah. We're not there yet, but, you know, it's almost that time. Hi, Bookie. How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you. Welcome in. I appreciate you swinging by. I hope you're having a great day. Let's get these ones ready while the new batch rises. Wow, she's very prepared. And just like this, let's use up the whole batch. Aren't these kind of small? I thought they were supposed to be... Nah, this is fine. Come on, pick up the pace. We gotta bake them. The ding. Oh, they're all done. Well, not quite yet. Now we dip them in honey and sprinkle some salt on top. I've never heard of this. You're on my phone, so you're small in the corner. That's valid. That's valid. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I know for a fact that Sweet Pea Marie, I was not on mobile. I promise you. Yeah, no, I be casting a shadow. I get it. I'm like the groundhog. You know what I mean? Me either, but I'm willing. Yo. Oof, not truly. Like, pulling up, looking for my shadow, yo. Can't see shit on mobile, I end up just listening. I get that. Story of my life, actually. Have y'all, I was gonna ask, in regards to pretzels, have y'all ever heard of this or maybe even had a pretzel like this? This seems crazy. With honey? Like covered in honey? Interesting. The salt, obviously. Ah, those are the finishing touches, huh? Heard of yeah, I've heard of that too. Yeah, cinnamon sugar. I've heard of that. And done. Wow, they look amazing. Let's do a taste test. You haven't? Interesting. Now I kind of want, damn. Now I kind of want to try. And they crunched. Ah, now that's a good crunch. They're much better than I expected. A harmony of sweet and salty. If I don't stop myself, we'll end up having to make more. Cinnamon but not honey. Interesting. Right? These turned out perfectly. You like honey is so underrated? Agreed. Agreed. During my research, I found out that these came from the Empire. Looks like Crossbell gave it a little twist by adding honey and other spices. Oh, I see. That's pretty innovative. So this is something that never would have been created if the two cultures hadn't merged. Yeah, I guess so. So anyway, that's kind of why I wanted to make them. The glazing raisin pretzel from Auntie Anne's. Huh. Do you know what it was glazed with? That being said, you said raisin? I thought I'd maybe get a clue as to how we could solve some of the issues between Crossbell and the Empire. You don't really love honey like that? That's fair. That's fair. I mean, like Kevin said, it's like it's underrated. So even I can't really say that I've ever, or I've practiced using honey in much of anything ever. Like Cinnabon icing. Huh. Now that is a combination I did not expect to kind of try and like perceive. Like the Cinnabon, like, yeah, like sugar, like icing. In raisins. In a pretzel. That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm not gonna be like, I hate it. No, that's just interesting to me. Also, sorry about me brushing up against the mic there. What am I saying?
And now, I feel like maybe there's a future. Where people from both Crossbell and Erebonia can laugh together as friends.
It was random but so good. Yeah, I'm gonna take your word for it, actually. she hasn't given up yet. She's persevering. This is it. Here's my chance. Instructor, I want to use this opportunity to... Oh my God, bro. Thanks. I'm proud of you for saying that. As an Imperial and as your instructor, I'll do anything I can to help you achieve what you're striving for. Oh boy, we're back. What?
Darn it, instructor! I was so close to saying it. You're so frustrating.
Huh? Saying what?
Nothing.
Tati, what a scene to return to, huh? I'm not sure what's going on, but you know, you look a lot happier than you did before, you know. I'm actually sick. Ginger, this is totally random, by the way, but I've been seeing a lot more hedgehogs on my timelines lately, and I'm kind of happy about it. I'll make sure I share some with you next time I see them. And so, after consoling Yuna for a moment, Reen left the kitchen. Your bond with Yuna strengthened. This is crazy, man. Who is left? Altina? Look, I'll be honest. I'm not trying to get arrested. I'm going to the keep. It's one of those. Low-key. Just in case. I'm going to make a save beforehand. Hi, Billy. What's going on? Yeah, look at this, by the way. This right here is crazy and diabolical. All right. I got you on the hydrate. I got you. Good idea. Telling you. Altina deserves head pats as well. Tim, I'm not going to hold you, bro. You might need to be arrested, man. Yikes at the dates. Don't do this to me. I'm already hurting just thinking about it. Nah, it ain't like that. No, it's cool, bro. Enjoy the cuffs. Schwarzer? Are you ready to begin? No, not yet. You seem tired. Did you stay up all night? Nah, baby is finally napping. Let's go. And I'm assuming you're feeling a lot better now. You shouldn't push yourself too much when George isn't around. Huh, this is nothing. I was able to discover quite a bit about that Aeon. Or Ion. The white Ion? You've been researching that since last month. Did you discover something about its power to manipulate space? There's one thing I can say for certain. The Ion itself does not contain any sort of mechanism that would allow it to manipulate space. What? Though it has some suspicious components, they don't grant it the ability to perform such feats as teleportation and erasing things from existence. You do, but the cough is still here? That's the most annoying part. Of course, I got you. You know I'll be looking out for you. And all of my other sick friends, like Jules. And Kim. Because God knows Kim be out there dying. In other words, that machine alone is incapable of creating miracles. Thank you so much to the followers are anonymous. Just know I see you and I appreciate you. I think we're officially over the 5,400 mark as well, by the way. That just reminded me. So thank you so much. I'm assuming these more recent follows have been coming in from the Black Excellence, what's it called? Like shelf. So thank you so much for coming through and checking me out and thinking I was cool enough to follow. Yeah, we're really up. That's actually crazy. Wow. We're moving. Which then begs the question, where did those abilities come from? I did hear a rumor about a Zero child who possessed the power of Crossbell Septarion, and that power was then channeled to the original Ions, giving them extraordinary strength. If all that's true, do you think the same thing's happening now? Yes, that is almost undoubtedly the case. Something is imbuing these new models of Ion with power. I'm certain the key to all this lies in the spirit veins. When we consider the concept of orbital energy, both time and distance are completely irrelevant. But at the moment, I can't begin to fathom the source these machines are drawing so much power from. The Society's experiments were most likely simple proof of concept trials. Thank you, Professor. This information will be a big help. You really are an amazing person. Enough. It's not as though I didn't have ample clues to go off of. Something similar happened in Liberal. The incident Albert's grandchild was involved in was also an experiment the Society was carrying out. An artifact known as the Gospel had a similar role. Oh, I heard something similar from a bracer. What about the pleroma grass? In Crossbell, they said something about it bringing you closer to the divine. Huh, that doesn't interest me at all. It's completely removed from my field. You're on your own there. I suppose so. But anyway, thank you for all the information. Huh, I wasted too much time talking. Are you not here for the keep trial? Ah, right. From the sound of it, you're just about coming up on a breakthrough. Sounds good, Shy. Enjoy the cooking time. Don't burn yourself, don't cut yourself, because I heard that man Sweets cut himself on some onions earlier or something like that today. That man is literally cooked. Yes, I've gotten quite a bit of valuable data by this point. Today's trial will be a good summary of everything so far, for both Class 7 and for my 4th Disciple. What? Yeah, that man messaged me today. And in my response, you know how I be sending knife emojis at people? So I did that, right? I sent him some knife emojis. And he said, "Sigh, that's the same blade I used to cut myself today while trying to move like Chef Ramsay on the onion. I mistakenly cut myself my finger in the kitchen." That man is cooked. Fuzzy, I appreciate you. Something crazy happens to him every week. Every week. Like, he's finished. Yo, Pilly, listen. Truly speaking. That's because he's a clown? Right. You see it. Okay, yep. Tita? What does she have to do with today's trial? You haven't heard? I see. If that is all, we will begin the trial now. Inform me when you are ready. Is she joining the class? There are no issues. We'll begin. Yep. Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready to begin. And gather your students here. It's time. I trust you have it ready? Yes, I'm ready. Or I will be in 10 minutes or so. You have 5. That is all. Damn! That definitely sounds like a typical conversation between them, but what could they be talking about? Listen, if Tita joins the party, I'm lit. I'm not gonna hold you. Reen called Class 7 together and waited at the keep. Like, she's immediately going to the front of the party. I've been looking forward to this. I'm getting a little excited. Have you thought of playing Infinity Nikki? No. Now, hold on. Because I was there when you raided into... Oh my gosh, who was it? Damn it, I can't remember. You raided into somebody. Oh, it was Machakes. It was when you raided into Machakes that morning. And you were like, you should play Infinity Nikki. You would love it. And I'm like, there's no fucking way. I didn't anticipate you pulling up on me and saying that to me. But there's no shot that I'm pulling up on that goofy gotcha game. There's no shot. I was interested. I'll admit, I was actually interested in playing Infinity Nikki at one point. And then I learned that it has a gotcha system in it. And I immediately hit the hell nah button. Nah, you're not catching me on no Infinity Nikki. I promise you. I'm sick, busy, tired, and I'm good. I'm good. I didn't even know that. I'm telling you, bro. Hello, would I say like Kano? It's good seeing you. Welcome in. Yeah, nah. Wazi might be your favorite character now. I understand, but also I need us to have better taste. Listen, but it's free? Yeah, as is every other gacha game. I was actually surprised to see you streaming Woo-Wah the other day, by the way. It made me happy to see, but like I was also very surprised. Should play Throne and Liberty? No, hold on. Actually, wait, pause, Lonnie. Are people still playing that game? Cause like I remember it was hot for like literally like a week. Everybody was talking about Throne and Liberty, and now nobody is. I'm just like, the game died? Like what happened? Zeller, cause I did know. That's exactly why. He funny though? Man, yeah. No, you're built like Wazi, bro. A menace to society. Cause there's no freaking way. I recommend it. I don't play the game. Jack, get banned, bro. Get banned. Swear to God. Holy smokes. I'm glad to see everyone so pumped up. Game didn't die, but I'll admit it stalled a bit. Okay, that's fair. Both times we're doing your stream, 69 is crazy. Who's doing this to me? I feel like, Bookie, I'm not gonna lie to you. In light of that news, I feel like I'm being pranked. There's no way. You play every day for longer than you care to admit? Really? There's no way. Momo is worth it. Are you talking about the little cat companion? Listen, I'll live through you, bestie. All right? I'll live through you on that game. They're releasing new content on March 6th. Oh, hold on. Okay. I'll actually look into it because I did kind of peek at a few of the friends' streams when it came out, and I was like, oh, this actually seems interesting. Not the why are you sad? This is why we have Piddly streams now. Exactly. Like, what are we talking? He said, okay. Nah, that's so crazy. Holy smokes, Zeller. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think I can. Like, it's really crazy. I think people left before they really got the PvP and dungeons to pop off. Oh, that's fair. I also didn't know that there was PvP. I knew about all the PvE elements in the dungeon crawling, but I did not know that there was a PvP, like an active PvP, I guess, part of the game. Don't you try to leverage Kevin into it, yo. That's so crazy. Yo, are you sure about that, Zeller? We'll see, man. It can be frustrating when you don't know how to get your stats up to be able to compete. That makes sense. So are you active on the game in that sense, like in the PvP aspects of it? Or do you more so enjoy the other facets of the game? You worked for 17 months, Kev? Holy smokes. Hey, Zeller, you are wrong, but I mean, we can turn it into that. You like all of it. Okay, nice. That's interesting. It seems today's trial will be a culmination of every trial thus far. If that's true, then it's the best way to show off everything we've learned.
Thank you for waiting.
Damn. Yo, she better be fitted and booted. Something's coming. Wait, she in a mech? Is that? Hello? What kind of Digimon? Oh shit! Hold on. Oh, you know what it looks like? Hold on. Be like the competitive time dungeons and the camaraderie of the guild. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Penny Parker. Okay, listen, I didn't put that together, but that is actually huge. What I was thinking of in general, like as keeping it Trails related at least, was the two different gear modes that both Millium and Altina have. Oh, and NTO. Yo, Zeller, we'll see you later, dog. Yeah, but this seems like a much like bulkier, almost like alpha version of what those ended up becoming. You know what I mean? The automatic balancer is working like a charm. I'd say it passes the basic movement test. Oh, wow. Have you been working on this the whole time? Yep, this is a bipedal armor unit called an orbital gear, originally developed by ZCF. This is actually the third prototype. Huh, reminds me of Albert's designs. It seems flying this in from the world to work on it has finally paid off. It looks armed. Wait, does that mean... Tita, are you gonna join us today? Yes. Let's go! I asked you and the others earlier today. Due to the orbital gear's current design, I thought a small squad would be the perfect size for gathering data. I see. It looks like a completely different kind of machine compared to the Panzer Soldats. We got permission from the professor, so I figured now was the perfect chance. So we have a request, instructor. Might we conduct this trial without your assistance? Oh! Huh? Yeah, when you come along, you tend to snatch all the glory for yourself. Besides, we feel we've grown a lot from our experience at the Naval Fortress the other day. We just figured it'd be nice for you to be watching us at our best. Let us show you how strong we can be without your help. Please. Okay. Do. All right, I'll respect your wishes. Hell no, man. What you look like? What are you talking about? I can't say I don't want to go in there with you, but I guess this is part of my duties as your instructor too. Okay. Really? This shtick again? What are you? Some overprotective parent? Hey, give me a break. I'm still in my first year of teaching. All right, let's start the briefing. I'm glad I played Zero. I'm glad you did too. Now go back to Sky when you're done. Cause there ain't no freaking way, man. We need you back over there in Libero, bro. I'm trying to show you something. For today's trial, the orbital gear will be set to follow you. You'll abort it during combat. Be sure to thoroughly test its operations. Yes. Wow, it's way more high-tech than I expected. Nah, the fact that this thing is standing in the back and it's got its own idle state when nobody's piloting it is kind of crazy. It's very versatile in a different way from Clom Soleus. I'll be watching you all from the control room. I'll do my best to navigate you in Tita's stead, but be sure to be cautious. In addition, we can test out remote orders. Remote orders? As in using the Arcus 2's order function remotely? It should be possible in theory. Demonstration tests on it have been performed. There's no reason to not contribute to improving the Foundation's technology. Even when we're a part of the okay, man. I'll try it out to see what the big deal is. Well, that's it for the briefing. As usual, take the elevator down when you're ready to start.
This will be another sort of test for Class 7. Just like the exams. Class 7. And Tita, too. Show us how strong you've become.
Yes!
Yeah!
Pleased to join you all.
Yo, playable Tita though. We're back. Yo, we're really back. Oh shit. Man, move. Crazy work. Damn, she pulled up a level 45. Man, want to be hands-on now he does a speech? You see him, bro? Wrong button. Hold on. What is... That one. This one.
Very well. My turn.
Yes.
That's what I was looking for. We're up. This just became the best game in the series. I didn't realize you guys had been thinking about this. As your instructor, I couldn't be prouder. Anyway, be careful, okay? Got it. Nope. Ain't no freaking way. I'm out of here. Do. Then that's the sprint. Got it. Begin level 4. Do. Yeah, no, Black. I'm actually really happy you're learning about Azure, man. Holy smokes. Man, that game is crazy. Zero is crazy. Azure is crazy. Like I would say Zero is normal crazy, and then Azure is crazy with like a capital CR. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you about the Legend of Felix Mannings, bro. I wrote that game, 100%. I'm gonna get Daybreak soon as well. Don't do that. You're supposed to be going backwards, not forwards. All right, we're finally gonna get the show on the road. Based on our previous expeditions, we can assume that level 4 will be quite challenging. No kidding. The monsters wandering around here seem pretty intense. This is Reen. Can you hear me? Yeah, there. Looks like you guys are at the starting point now. We'll begin navigation. I can give you combat orders from here, but you'll need to figure out the timing yourselves. Please be gentle with us is crazy. Like what is that? Make use of the machine's various armaments as the situation demands. The best way to determine if they meet your standards is to test them yourself. Chapter 1 ended crazy, and I was like, wait, what? Yeah, man. I mean, heck, the prologue itself is already crazy. Right. This will be my first time on this side of the loudspeaker, but it's nice to be able to work with you guys. Yes, we'll be relying on you. After all, you're one of the people who saved Libero. From the sound of it, we need to put that machine of yours through its paces. The Arcus 2 can do combat links just fine, yeah? Yep, everything's good to go. All right, let's get started then. All right, Class 7, Tita 2, let's do this. Right. Bro, like, please. I would love for that.
There are two main paths, one of which is a dead end. Check the data on the map I
Oh,
sent
she
you.
got her little cannon still. I'm so
Understood.
happy, bro. Yo, it is devastating. Look at this. That's so
Let's wipe
crazy.
him out.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
It's my turn now.
Okay, so when she pulls up, she is in this. So it's not like I have to activate it on anybody. We have hard straight, chaff grenade, heavy excel, and vital cannon. This one is okay. This one's a large area healing move. We have no S craft for this thing. Okay. Okay. Madam Peaches, hello. Madam Peaches, I got a question for you, all right? This is gonna sound crazy. Left field is all hell. Just bear with me for a second, okay?
Sorry.
Have you noticed my beard? I'm asking for a friend.
I got this.
Here I go. Ha. Well, look at that. That takes care
Listen,
of
it's
that.
not look TG. It has nothing to do
Continuing
with
the
you. Not on
search.
this one, okay? I just need to check some.
Super strong.
DJ, what's going on?
Yeah, we can't afford to slack off.
We strike.
We're gonna actually strike with this, I think. Oh,
Here I come. Ah!
ooh.
I got this. You're mine.
Let's go. Absolutely, I appreciate that. Thank you. I mean,
Let's
oh,
go.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was just checking. For a
It's
friend.
down.
It's mine. There.
Yeah, apparently I should be doing some leveling up down here. This is crazy. Yo. Oh, the little animation of her putting the weapon away. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, there is nothing else down here, right? Wrong button. Okay, yeah. Counting days till daybreak 2? Hell yeah.
There. There.
It is soon. Oh, okay, so we cannot interact with that.
There.
Whoops.
Wide open.
W2 chain battle. We hate to see it.
Sorry.
She hits hard. I forgot she did. For what it's worth, I'm also playing on easy.
Here I go. You can't escape. Fire.
Very nice.
There's more.
Played the demo, Daybreak 2 demo last week. Oh,
Very well.
nice. I imagine it was pretty good. I also forgot we got this art. I'll use the first move. Why not?
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Yes.
Oh, I was about to say, did Tita get to attack in there? Yep.
It's my turn now.
Damn. I think it's gonna be Daybreak.
Not.
I grew
Yeah,
a
I think
little.
it's gonna be after we get out of Cold Steel. For the sake of time.
There.
Yeah, like I think we were looking at the fact that I still had to run through Cold Steel 4, and so we were like, all right, we'll do it after Cold Steel is done with, and we move on. Oh, so I
Ooh,
think
a
it would be
treasure
Reverie.
chest.
Sorry, because I forgot we have to do Reverie before we do Daybreak. So Reverie. Well, actually, wait. Okay, we can redecide this now, right? Because Reverie, from my perception of it, is kind of a long game, and I'm mostly
Let's wipe 'em
basing
out.
that off of how long it seemingly took Ari to beat it, even though of course he's been playing on harder
Here
difficulties.
I come.
And
My chance.
also,
It's mine.
logistically speaking, it's basically seemingly Cold Steel 5.
Very well.
So do we run that on a harder difficulty, or do we also run that on easy?
All right.
You beat all trails on Nightmare? Yo, you are built different. I'm mostly trying to absorb the plot for at least these games here before worrying about like the combat difficulty.
I got this.
But I mean, ooh, yo, get
Very well.
GG'd. But we're gonna wake you up anyways. Oh, and you're poisoned. That's a wrap.
Is that all?
Reverie has been flamed, so you're on Reverie right now, Tim? It would be between Reverie or Daybreak for switching to hard, I guess.
There.
Let's wipe him out.
Yeah, but I'm aware that one is a bit of a longer title. You do Daybreak on hard, I'll do it as well. Hey, either like I will say, right? So with say we do Reverie on hard, we'll probably still like it's almost still like a guarantee. We're gonna run we're gonna run I guess future games on the same difficulty, right? Like I literally am only on easy to in efforts to expedite me getting to those games. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, the only thing that's being determined is when I switch the difficulty up. Then you kind of want Reverie on hard then? Wait, that might be toxic. The way you switched up on me right there? Wait, there was a switch over there? Because it feels like we're in the thick of it? That's valid. That's valid, that's valid. I'm down, I'm down.
There.
Oh, I'm a freaking clown. I forgot you could just blow these up. I thought I needed to switch. Play through all the Sky games with the holidays? Nice. That wasn't your first playthrough on those, right? Hey, I'm down. I say less. So we going up at Reverie then, Black? Or are you only joining me on hard mode on Daybreak? Obviously you get a choice. I was vetoed. Going Daybreak on normal because I respect my damn time now. Yeah, that's valid too. Oh wait, wanted Gemini Blast. There we go. Is your face playthrough? You'd only seen playthroughs of them. Oh, no way. That's actually crazy. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're even more excited for the what's it called? For the remake later. Damn, are you serious? This is so toxic. It's all right.
Yes.
Very nice.
It's down.
It's mine.
Sky Third was your favorite? That's crazy work. You're a Kevin apologist, are you?
I'm going.
You must die.
Sure.
We cold stealing? Yo, is that Kesa? What's going on, Kesa? How you doing? How you be, bro? How's Tales Over Eyes been treating you, man? I pulled you up last night. Granted, it was a stupid out of the night, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I pulled you up last night, and I was like, I'm a vibe in here. I'm gonna say hi to my mans, and then you were raiding, and I was like, you know what? That's on me. That's on me. But bro, I hope it was a fantastic freaking stream. Like literally last night.
It's the one and only J-O-double-E.
What's going on, Joe? You beat it? Oh shit, bro. All right, see, now that you've beaten it, all right, and as somebody who has it on their backlog to get to at some point, low key, that might end up being a just for me game. What's it called? Out of 10, what would you rate it? High E. Why is Brave Steel such a good OST, man? I'm trying to figure it out, Tim. I'm trying to figure it out. Also, hold on. Oh, okay. Wait, you're playing Reverie and Nightmare, Tim? I just saw what you said. Damn. Tales of Rise is good? I've heard. Tales is so fun? Oh, I know. Listen. It ain't a question about, I guess, whether or not it is good, but I'm still curious. Like, out of 10, like, where would you place it?
Our chance.
Too slow.
Your Tales of Rise and backlogged it too? Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, this man E made himself sound like he was joining us in the madness and beauty of this series. And he kept saying Tails. And I was just like, you know what? I know he doesn't like know yet or whatever. Maybe he's just referring to Trails, but you know, he's gonna pick up the Trails series. Then I saw this man pick up freaking. What was your first? It wasn't Symphonia.
Strike.
Which one did you pick up first? Oh my god. Regardless, I was just like, ah. And then I just didn't have the heart to tell him until later. Arise is cool. Not your favorite in the series. Which one is your favorite?
There!
Tales of Rise was your game of the year so far? I played a little bit of it on my cousin's Steam Deck like 2 years ago. And I was like, this is smooth. But it was mostly like I said it was smooth mostly as like a Steam Deck test at the time. Not so much oh, the game is good. Zillia and Vesperia. I loved the hell out of Zillia. Vesperia, I've not gotten to play yet. I feel like the game, I mean, granted, I think they just did like another either re-promotion or re-release of it on something, right?
I must train even.
Also, we got a new craft. So I've not been able to get hands on Vesperia, but I've heard great things about Vesperia. I've always been a Symphonia and Berseria fan. Also a bit of a soft spot for Fantasia. Fantasia was my second game. Tales of Rise was your first one? Okay, but you played Vesperia right after. Got it. Interesting. Brother, I'm glad I'm not alone in that. Yeah. With the rebalance mod, 7 out of 10. Without it, 6 out of 10. Really? Shit, I don't have it on PC. I have it on PS5. Okay, interesting. You want to play Berseria and Symphonia? Yo. I mean, shit, those ones are pretty widely available now. So, like, whenever you can, definitely cop. Arise has DLC. I didn't know Arise got DLC, actually. You were wrong about that beta. It's Thursday, right, Tsunami? Like Thursday night and then onwards to through the weekend? Whew, that was pretty dangerous. Also, Kesa, when are we getting you on this series, bro? Let me stop. We cleared it somehow. The Orbital Gear 3's performance was quite impressive. And Tio helped you somewhere along the way, right? I got you, Kev. Arise doesn't allow you to wait, really? Okay. Okay. Interesting. So you're saying instead of playing the PS5 version... No, let me stop. Interesting, though. Okay. Shout out to the AI being dumb. Damn. You started Zestiria and Vesperia but never finished. I have the similar relationship with Zestiria as well. I started Zestiria. That's in my PlayStation library. And I never finished it. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Y'all, if you're not already following, listen, all right? That man right there, listen, he's me, but like a few shades darker.
Motherfucker!
I hit the wrong button. We're not going to talk about it. Make sure you're following Pro Quesadilla, all right? Fellow variety caster, member of the Twitch Black Guild, amazing freaking dude, yo. Like, just great aesthetics. Like, man, let me tell you, like, beautiful individual. Listen, don't laugh at that. I hit the wrong button, man. And let me follow. You're not already following Pro Quesadilla? Fix up. I'm glad you're fixing up now. The low key was perfect. He about to side-eye me at the next guild meeting, yo. He about to side-eye me. He's gonna be like, remember when you hit that one button? I'm gonna be like, bro, please, man. Remember when I helped you with move transition, excuse me? Felix, I'm not following myself. Okay, but like you literally can't do that. I'm no one, don't let him lie to you? Okay. All right. Sure. You calling me a liar? You calling me a liar? Listen, man, I'm from the Great North. We are literally contractually obligated to never lie. Like I literally, like, to lie would be for me to destroy myself. All right. We cussing at them if they don't follow Kesa. That's what I'm saying. Nah, man, fix up. I better see you in there every day, E. Every night he's live. I better see you in there. And if I don't, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm pulling up. You're in Canada? I am. It's a time. You don't even make it to your own. You literally were live, what, like yesterday? I remember seeing a ping in your server. Who are you lying to? Mr. PNG guy? Huh? This guy here. That's right. One of the versions of the Orbital Gear, the Eidolon gear, was developed jointly with the Foundation. We used the production data from that and Erebonia's Panzer Soldats to develop this new model. Well, it's got nothing on a Panzer Soldat when it comes to battle, but it's pretty versatile and can get into spots a Soldat can't. Agreed. Seems almost more of a tool than a weapon. It looks like, as though it'll be incredibly useful for rescue and recovery during a disaster. Foreshadowing. It makes me so happy to hear that, you guys. However, why are you, a student, so intent on developing a machine like this? I want Win to pull up, so I'll wait. Wait. Pull up on what? Hold on, what did I miss? And it doesn't seem like your aim is to create a weapon to surpass the Panzer Soldats. Ah. Allie, it's rude to be nosy like that. But to be honest, I really want to know too. Things were rough after the 100 Days War, but these days, Erebonia and Liberl have a pretty stable relationship. Even so, it was a bit of a surprise that you'd come here to study. From what I hear, Professor Schmidt and your grandfather were both disciples under Epstein together. Yes.
There were a few reasons.
WVA?
But one of them is because I want to grow as an engineer. Another reason is because I wanted to come help Erebonia, in place of some people very dear to me who couldn't make it here.
Huh.
And also, I made a promise to a friend.
You said you'll pull up on E if you don't show? Oh, say less. So you're saying... Oh. Joe, I swear. Joe, you are so stupid, bro. Listen, man. All right, say less. If I don't see you in Pro Quesadilla's next stream, bro, at any point, I will scrub that VOD. I'm pulling up on you, bro. I'm pulling up on you. I promise.
She's so amazing. She's the kind of person who can
Look
do
at her!
anything she puts her mind to.
Look at her! Sorry. I'm a simple individual, you know what I'm saying? You put Estelle Bright on the screen, I'm lit.
She lost her family when she was young.
Oh, she's
but
referring
she
to
found
Ren.
a new one and is living happily with them. She actually wanted to visit Erebonia and Crossbell, but some things came up and she couldn't make it.
You ever beat Scarlet Nexus? No, but I want to go back to that too.
But she didn't let that get her down. She continued her schooling in Liberl, and now she helps with
I think-
bracer work and orbital network tests.
I think, Joe, you ran through Scarlet Nexus, right? Also. Huh.
I couldn't keep up. All I could do was admire her. But then I realized she's just doing whatever she can and giving it her all.
Such a fun game? Yeah. She wanted to visit Erebonia. Kev.
On behalf of the family she lost.
Let me see your backlog account so we can...
found.
You don't want to... No. I still need to like update some of that. You don't want to see that. Trust me, bro. Like you don't want to see that. It's looking bad. It's looking real bad. Like I'll like, you know, I'll update it with a few more things and I'll you know, I'll link you, but you gotta promise me, bro, like you can't judge me. Like if it happens to be worse than yours, like you can't do that, bro. Nah, hacker man to define my account is crazy. On that thought, hey, listen, bro, my account's deleted, actually doesn't even exist. Like, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
It was around that time I found out from George and Olivier that a new school was about to be opened up in Erebonia, and the famous Professor Schmidt would be an advisor.
Wild. Hey, that's what you get, man. Look, I was willing to hand you the information, all right? And here you are getting violent.
And since the guild was having trouble here,
That's crazy.
I get and another bracer would be sent over. So I talked with the people dear to me and told them I wanted to attend Thor's branch campus to expand my potential. Since it was sort of out of the blue, most of them were against it, but that friend of mine supported me and
I'm your brother,
convinced
I'm allowed.
everyone else to let me go.
Oh, now you want to leverage that, right? Now you want to leverage that. The way I gassed you up earlier, you were like, don't let him lie to you. Now you want to try and leverage that shit. I bet. That's crazy. Yo.
Tita, let's make a
We're having a
promise.
sentimental moment right now. All right? Pipe down. Get out of here, Kevin.
I know everyone else will tell you to stay safe and not to push yourself too hard. So I won't say that stuff to you. Next time we meet, let's show each other the result of one thing we worked really hard to achieve.
That's fire. W friendship. Don't listen, Kevin. That's crazy work, man. She sounds like a really good friend. Yes, I'm a bit jealous. I see. So this machine is the thing you're going to show her. She's already told me all about this friend of hers. Oh, hell nah. From the sound of it, she doesn't seem like your average Jane.
She's my best friend.
They are besties, for real. What are you all standing around for? Oh. You're still only in the first half of level 4, excuse me. Continue to waste time chatting and the sun's going down. Good job so far, though, everyone. I'll keep navigating you, so be careful as you press on ahead. Yo, you see it, Kev. Got it. All right, we move. She's something else. Huh, she's completely different from Albert. All right, we got to clear this trial no matter what. Yes, we'll do everything I can to provide you your data. Thank you, everyone. Let's get it. Oh my God, this sicko about to say something. So, Tita, how did you end up convincing Agate? He seems like a softie deep down. I'm guessing all you had to do was give him a single teary, doe-eyed look, right? Wait, for real? To expand her potential. Uh-oh. The bot is thinking. The bot is thinking. Yo, that battle cry was kind of fierce. I'm not gonna lie. Like that was kind of, I was not expecting the oomph behind that. But you know what? I hope the VA got paid well.
Let's wipe him out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna forget what y'all tried to do just now, by the way. Not gonna forget it at all.
My turn.
Hello?
There.
It's mine!
Jay.
Sure.
I'm going!
I'm not gonna lie. Him kicking y'all out is crazy. And high key, kinda disrespectful. But it's alright.
Well.
His name is J6, so we're gonna let that slide anyways, right? That's kind of freaking crazy. Hi, Tiff. What's going on? Hi, Jay. What's going on? Pilly, welcome back. Rissa, hello. Cat Bessie, welcome back. Hi, Kai. I don't know why y'all brought Meg back in here, bro. Like, he was chilling over there. Y'all should have kept him over there. My love, Joy. Welcome back. It's good seeing you. Shout out Oystick is kicking us out, by the way, Tiff. I see you. I see that. Jack. Hey, do me a favor. We need a favor. We got to get Jack out of here. We got to get Jack out of here. Cheyenne, hi. How you doing? How you be? Yo, what's going on? I need y'all to carry me in Rivals. Yo, I got to figure out why my game is like crashing and stuff, Tiff. It's not looking good for your boy. Like, like I'm cooked. I'm truly cooked. I'm not even going to lie. Like, I was actually about to pull up on you the other day. And then I just played some games to myself. Later on, played with homies. And the game is just, it's not looking good for me. Joy, you did not have to do that at all, by the way. Thank you so much for gifting us sub out to Cheyenne. Shy, you already know what it is. You may now enjoy yourself a little bit more here on Twitch. Enjoy the emotes and that ad-free viewing. Jay, talk to me about Cult of the Lamb, bro. I'm not gonna lie with you, man. I tried to sneak into that cult like 3 times and I kept getting robbed. I said, you know what? Chingo mi madre después, because like it's all good. Like it's okay. It's okay. Not the joystick. Me. Yours has been bad. It crashes your whole PC sometimes. Okay, so like I know it's obviously like not just me having these issues, but like in a weird way, I'm almost comforted in knowing that you are also having issues because I imagine that you have a fairly beefy PC. We waiting for you, bro? Oh, there's no shot. There's no shot. Every time I pop up, you start hating. I wonder why. I was chopping some trees. I saw when you got assigned because I tried to take your spot, bro. I was there. I think I dropped off when Kai got it. I said, you know what, man? I'll try again tomorrow because there's no freaking way. I miss my little shake. Ain't no way. Didn't Rivals have a thing you have to download in order to prevent game crashes? That's news to me. That's news to me. Not the Chingo me. No, look, like it's facts though. It's facts. Hi Tati, welcome back. Not me winning the 50-50 versus you. Now I wish I lost. No, it's cool, man. Like, it's all right. Like, maybe I'm just not meant to be part of the clique. Like, it's okay. It's fine. Fruit Loop. Oh, my God. Hi, Fruit Loop. How you doing? How you be? I'm wondering why, too, because I didn't know anything but exist. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, no, seriously. Yo, TG, if you know more about that, please, God, like, drop a link in chat. I don't care. Like, I'll try anything. All right? I'll blow up my computer in order to make sure Rivals works. Like, bro. What that tongue do? Nah, that's truly crazy. I appreciate the raid, Jay. Yo, if you got a D stream, by the way, bro, do your freaking thing. And hopefully, Cult of the Lamb will continue to treat you well. And hopefully, I can find my spot in the damn click. Damn! One day, Felix will play. Hey, on second thought, y'all, listen. Truly speaking, it's been a great stream. We're actually going to go right into JSIC. I heard he's actually going back up in about 5 minutes with some more Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, I'll be easy. You know what I'm saying? Did you see the name of the... I was there for a bit of the deliberation about what the cult should be named. I saw Joy offer up her suggestion of Again, and you did your woo, but I didn't see what it was called. Yeah, good W stream. Yeah, thank you, Flocka. Yeah, we're getting out of here, bro, because there's no fucking shot this man Joe afterward pulled up on me and said that frame one. I owe the community that, bro. I owe you that, like, more importantly, but I literally tossed it into the damn donathon from, like, I have not forgotten, bro. I'm sick. All right, I'm truly fucking sick. So you offered sick click? Yeah, I knew that. W stream. I'm not leaving. I promise you, I'm not leaving. Oh my God. So what is the name of the cult? You can't leave us. You have to co-stream 24/7. Who are you? Like I said earlier, Zeller, 100 gifted subs, bro, and I'll consider. Because what are we talking about? You didn't know that? Yeah. No, I actually do owe the community that. You're gonna hate it? On second thought, don't tell me. And on triple thought,
you can jump down the ladder, but don't injure yourself in the process.
on triple thought, I don't even want to be a part of it, bro. Like I think I'm good.
Okay,
I think I'm good
Dad.
off it. Oh, so you went with Cat's suggestion. Jesus fucking Christ. What is wrong with y'all, man? Isaiah, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm about to ban you, bro. There's no I'll see myself out. Yeah, we'll see you never. Because what is that? Chat voted? It was a rigged vote, bro. Listen, I saw Cat mention, like, what, one other person voted on it? So it was, what, 2 versus a bunch of ones? That's sickening, bro. Heard Felix is streaming Dark Souls 2 with Scholar of the First Sin. Jack, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You sound like Zeller Knox right now, and not in a good way. If you don't slip and slide, it's funny, you're sick.
It's down.
That's what that is.
Everyone together.
That's exactly what happened.
Leave it to me!
I got it.
For Fruit Loop, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? Like, sometimes things happen, and I determine at that moment that it's gonna be my last day. Does that make sense? You said you need to up your Souls-like repertoire? Yeah, I'm doing that with Elden Ring, and then I'm not going back until Lies of P drops its DLC.
My turn.
What are we talking about? Bro, if you don't slip and slide your ass out of here, man.
Strike!
Hey, yo, we got Penny.
It's mine.
I love that you made that joke because you don't even know that we made that reference earlier. That's actually like beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Actually beautiful. Wait. Woodbreaker is a single target move. Your followers are something and Jay gave it food and I was back to being happy. Apparently I was just hangry. Yeah, that sounds like you in real life. That's real as hell. I'll be lurking. Sounds good, Jay. We'll see you soon, bro.
Right.
Big love, big love.
It's my turn.
Oh. Okay, there we go.
Well, look at that.
Don't ban me. You keep restricting me in Kim's chat.
Stats
Yeah,
updated.
I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like what you deserve. Don't worry, it's a compliment no matter what. He's just mad because he... Yeah, nah. See, you pulled up it for your own defense because you know damn well that you are a certified goob, man. Hold on. That does not feel right. Hold on. Oh, you know what? No, we're good actually. Okay. How's this journey been coming along? Bro, I'm back for the first time in 2 months, Joe. Like 2 months to the day. You know what I mean? And I'm cooked, bro. I was trying to figure out like what the hell we were doing last and everything. I figured it out now. But let me tell you, bro, it was rocky. Okay, it was real rocky. And I'm just like, damn. Not that I want to get out of this game like as soon as possible, but I am also trying to catch up. So part of me is like, how much longer is this particular entry? You know what I mean? I'm sick to my stomach. You're just him? Now, don't you fucking lie to me. You telling lies is truly crazy. During BHM? Okay, man. We're only halfway? Even with the orbital gear, this is really darn tough. Rocky, no Balboa? No Balboa, bro. None of that. You gotta treat this year as like an anime in seasons, I'm seeing. Kinda, man. Kinda. That being said, go ahead and boot up, man. Listen, the remake's dropping whenever it drops. I need to see you on it day one. I'm not here for any excuses. Yeah, it seems like the professor really turned up the difficulty this time. Aside from that, we also don't have a clan leader to take point for us. Even when we split up the naval fortress, we still had Miss Angelica with us. What's the matter, you guys? At the end of your rope already? If you were going to give up so soon, you should have let me know from the start. I would have come with you. I've got a briefing later, you know. If you keep going at this rate, I'm gonna miss it. Now, Tati. Thank you so much for the gift of sub out to Joe. Joe, you already know what it is in here, bro. You may now enjoy yourself a little bit more here on Twitch. Enjoy the emotes. That sweet, sweet act reviewing. Good night is crazy. Where are you going? Me saying you're hopping on Dark Souls 2 might be payback for you suggesting the series to me as a joke. You thought I... Okay, bro. That's where you done fucked up, because you thought I was joking. So now you're just making fun of me for making a legitimate suggestion to one of my best friends. I say less. I'm about to be on your head top, Jack. You about to end up with 5 games out of this series in your Steam library, bro. Keep playing with me. Can we get an exclamation mark Ross in the chat, please? Because that's all I have to say to Zeller, bro. Like, you are literally shaped like Ross right now. That is you.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. Trust me.
Matter of fact,
you're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Holy shit. Matter of fact, we're gonna do this.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Please hold. Why can't I? Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then there's an echo. No, it only played twice because I duplicated the existing command. That's what that was. Y'all just kind of acted a little too fast on that one, but it's okay. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna do this. Go over here. Where did I put that command at? There it is. Mm-hmm. We're gonna make this available to y'all. There we go. We're gonna save this. Yep. And then we're gonna do this. There we go. I'm gonna hit OK. I'm gonna save this. Can we get an exclamation mark clown in the chat, please? Oh, we did forget. That's all right.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
That's a wrap. Only mods and VIPs can do that.
You're not that
So
guy,
he can't
pal.
spam it
Trust me.
himself.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Congrats. He can't do it himself. Precisely. Because I don't know who the fuck you think you are, man. Oh, man. Are you trying to piss me off? We were merely resting for a moment. Such worries are unfounded. Just shut up and watch us. Yeah. Yeah. Congrats. I'm gonna let you live your delusion. You can't deny the truth. I don't know, man. There's no delusions here. Trust me. The last thing I am is deluded. We're gonna kick the second half's ass, and you can't do a damn thing about it. Now, Meg. All right, man. All right, man. The Alzheimer's is kicking in, isn't it, Gramps? That's crazy work. You know what? I'm not even gonna dissect what you just said to you. I'm gonna let you have it, because there's nothing that I'm forgetting here. The one thing that we know and that is absolute is that you are what? A clown, and you are not that guy, bro. You are not that guy. But the second half is going to be even tougher, so watch yourselves. In that case, let's keep up the momentum. I'll start the elevator. Jack. They made it through the first half, okay. Yes, but they went over the estimate. Yeah, it seemed like they were talking some things out. By the way, that pocket watch of yours is pretty elaborate. This one has a number of additional functions, such as a built-in calendar. What the hell? Altogether, it has nearly 1,000 different parts in it. 10 times more than a typical pocket watch. You some the guy rocking a Google Pixel Pro? First and foremost, right? That's not what I'm rocking. But, so, I mean, well, that goes to speak on something about your memory, right? And second off, my phone is doing much more than yours is, but it's okay. I want to spam it so badly, it's like getting a new toy. I get it. Listen, all I'm saying is, if you did, I'm not gonna say stop. So, you know, what's wrong with the Google Pixel? Nothing. Alright, man. Wow, didn't realize it was possible to do so much without oral energy. I can tell you've gotten, or you're taking good care of it. In fact, it's hard to even tell it's an antique.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
That's because it isn't an antique. It was created by a hopeless fool who passed away before his master. Wait, do you mean Elisa's father?
You're not that
Yes,
guy, pal. Trust
Franz
me.
Reinfeld.
You're not that guy.
He was Gwen's son-in-law and my first apprentice. Flocka, do not get freaking punked, man. This is stupid, man. It is. In his honor, I'm using it until it breaks. Mod the game and have the characters explained in great detail as Elliot is not that guy. I wish I could do that so bad, Jack. I see. The explosion that took his life. And whatever is that serious expression for? Oh, it's nothing. There are too many things I'd like to ask him about, but now is not the time. Freaking Flocka, man. Anyway, that machine of Tita's is pretty impressive. I'm surprised she was able to build it herself. It's not just some randomly thrown together project. She used solid design principles and technology. Unlike me, that 2-bit Tinkerer Russell was blessed with a worthy successor. Well, I think Instructor Makarov and George are both pretty great. What? All right. Instructor Reen, we're at the second area now. We're ready for your navigation. Got it. Be sure to proceed carefully. Understood. My man said Trey J. All right, let's proceed to the second half. Keep up the good work, Tita. Of course, let's go, everyone. Yeah, I'm not even going to get into the rest of that sentence structure.
What's one of
or that statement
Ouroboros'
structure.
archaisms doing here? We'll end this quick.
Yep, you already know what it is. Oh, I probably actually should use a different move there, but it's all right. Oh, no, it hit both of those.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry.
Very nice. Damn. She cleared them out.
There.
Oh. Okay, nice. Yes, sir. What does this do for us? Oh. Okay. So there's a ladder going down over there. There's a chest over there too to keep in mind. Oh. Okay, got it. And there are those over there. Man said one-on-one multiverses? Brother.
Go!
They're in disarray.
That dead game? Come on, man.
I'm gonna
Come
get
on,
ya.
man.
Yeah!
That game that they broke after they brought it out of their beta?
My turn.
Brother. We gotta do better. We gotta do better, man. Isaiah. What are we really talking about, man?
My turn. Got no time to waste.
The joke here is that it's very much the other way around. What makes you think I'm going to be installing multiverses to run anything with you?
Let's wipe him out.
My brother in arms. What are we truly talking about right now? What in your life makes you think that that's even possible? Actually, let's see what's up with this. Oh, okay, it's a buff. It's a buff.
You can't escape.
Because of your pride, Vegeta, the only person in here with any sort of ego is you, dog. I promise. Could have said Brawlhalla or something. He said buff. Yo, it's crazy because like I wouldn't be downloading Brawlhalla either. But like you're still right, Isaiah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like that's funny.
Charging complete.
That's really funny. Bro really said multiverses. That's crazy. You gotta see somebody, man. What ego? Okay. You know, the first sign of being anything but a humble anything
We get the first attack.
is to like gloat and try to tell other people that you're humble. You know that, right?
Here
You're
I
cooked.
come.
You're actually cooked.
Here I go.
Yo.
Very well. Ha! It's down.
It's mine.
I was thinking about what you said earlier, how you felt like there was a timeout coming on. And there still isn't one, but something tells me that you want one.
There. No sign of
There we
issues
go.
with the reinforcement armor. There. I got some amazing data.
Oh, she looks like she's having the time of her life.
I've heard she's been through a lot. It shows with how well
Would have
she
even
can
accepted
hold her
Nick
own.
All-Stars? Bro. No, that's funny actually. Okay, interesting. What is Nick All-Stars? Okay, bro. Huh. Interesting. I guess we're gonna go down here first. Never heard of that a day in your life? That's crazy work. Okay, no loot over there. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's trash anyways. Was it? Did it really end up being bad? Because I know people compared it to freaking Melee. Like, almost like it was intentionally designed to be like Melee. Am I tripping? What did we just get? Because I actually would have thought that was equipment. Okay, Mega Arm, we can't change any of your stuff. Oh, got it. Strength plus 5, evasion plus 5, or 25. Evasion plus 5 prevents feint. Sure. Nick All-Stars 2. Oh, you know what? I forgot they made a second one. Okay, that's on me. But I did hear that one was good. First one was kind of wonky. Got it, got it.
They're in disarray.
You can't escape.
Just Gemini blast our way to victory.
Our chance.
We're really
Too
up.
slow.
Yes.
Damn.
My turn. Yeah.
Think of the only Super Bowl that used to be
all?
on the website? No, I don't believe so, but that's all right.
There.
My man said multiverses. I still can't get over that, but it's okay.
There.
Actually,
Let's wipe them
there we
out.
go. Evan, we really jamming. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Okay.
All right.
Put it on.
Very well. Yeah.
Nice.
My turn. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Put it on. Put it on. Put it on. Honestly, same.
That thing's pretty
Ooh.
rad.
Feeling
I still need
gravity
to
on
make
hammer.
some adjustments.
Damage and attacks. Oh. Okay. Okay. Increased to 110%. That multiplier stayed the same otherwise, though. Break damage up. Break damage increases to 75%. Crit goes up to nice. 40% chance to absorb magics and crafts. Damn. Offensive art steal critical damage, 20% chance. Okay, nice. Those enemies look insane? No, for real. Like, where did he get them from? It's a little concerning.
Charging complete.
But it's okay, I guess. Okay, so I'll be back here later. Do.
There. We get the first attack.
Whoa, why are there so freaking many? Okay, nice.
Sorry.
Hey, listen, man.
My
If that's
turn.
how you recognize it, like, that's how you recognize it. I'm not here to tell
Let's
you
go.
what's what. You got it. It's really crazy the way multiverses will
down.
handle. I agree. I do think that is an incredibly sad story. I don't know why they broke so much before it launched to basically make everybody not want to play it, considering it was very much the opposite before. It's crazy. Well, minus the Iron Giant nonsense and some of the Bugs Bunny nonsense. Or was it Tom and Jerry? Low-key, it might have been Tom and Jerry. Or both. But anyways. It's really crazy though, because I mean, at least then it was still playable, I guess. Was that actually it? I mean, maybe we'll end up being downstairs later, but okay, yeah, well, actually, huh? We'll see what happens. The game seems so promising, yo. No, for real, it did, and I'm mad confused. Like, why do they do the game the way they did it?
There.
Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder if it was like a corporate thing that happened, and that's why a game ended up being terrible, or I don't know, yo. I did hear that it became money hungry after it launched. Yep. Because you used to be able to like unlock characters by playing the game. Granted, it was like a bit of a grind. But you know, it was accessible in that sense and whatever, right? And then suddenly it was like, cough up your wallet if you want the roster. Do challenges are paid $10? Yeah, that's an unfortunate story. GG's. I didn't need to do that, but they put LeBron in the game, and ever since, yo, low key, when they announced LeBron James was coming to freaking multiverses, I was so confused. Shaylin, hi. How you doing at UB? It's good freaking seeing you, and I got you, Billy Bessie. Y'all, Jesus. I put like 5 ice cubes in the water today. That shit is cold. Freezing. In and at, may we know peace.
All right, that's the last one. Try and head directly to your destination.
Yeah, there.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
What's this? Pyre Bell. Nice. LeBron James but no Michael Jordan makes no sense. If you're gonna do Looney Tunes basketball movies, you can at least add MJ. Well, there might be some things or complications surrounding that, but I'm not saying I disagree with your point. Because personally, between the two, I'd have preferred that one. I would say Michael Jordan is more of a legacy Warner Brothers character than fucking LeBron James.
Wide open.
Holy smokes, man. Nah, yeah, no, that game, may we know peace, man. Almost out of these ads.
Very well.
LeBron was so OP too. Yeah, I remember seeing the nonsense clips with him basically dribbling people like he would dribble that dang basketball.
Yes. My chance.
It's mine.
Yo, Isaiah, let me tell you, man. When people explained the philosophy behind Sakurai having been adding gag characters to Smash Bros. Since the first one, I understood, right? Like I could make peace with Piranha Plant.
That thing's pretty rad.
And then they dropped Minecraft Steve.
I grew a little.
And I legit that is like 50% of the reason why I literally do not own Smash Bros anymore. Also, hi Shaylin, because we should be out of ads now. Hi Shaylin, I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you swinging by.
A good spot for a break.
Nah, because Isaiah, bro, like, why did any, like, whatever about any polls, whatever about character popularity, whatever, what made you think that was a good idea, bro? And to make matters worse, at least based off of what bro was saying, he literally had to rebuild Smash Bros. He and his team had to basically rebuild Smash Bros. From the ground up in order to accommodate for Minecraft fucking Steve. There's no way, bro. Like, if it were up to me, upon making a decision like that, if I'm the president of Nintendo, I'm banning Masahiro Sakurai from my headquarters. What are we talking about? What's that sound? It's above us. Bro, you got a helicopter in here? Well, a flying archaism? I've seen this type before. They're called Pale Apaches. The society sent them to attack Liberl. Let's get it. Technically, it's the archaism we captured after the society let them run wild in the Northern War. I've improved its, both its firepower and mobility. They can now fight off invaders even when confined to a limited space. Yeah, I don't get it, bro. And debuff already weak characters. Finn the human is an average. Yo, I played a bit of Finn while I ran multiverses, and he was crazy. They nerfed him, and they buff. Why would they buff? I would tell y'all I hate Superman. Kevin, yo, you see it? You made it stronger? Crazy old bastard. Why would you do that? I warned you. They need to be able to handle this. Let's see how well your Class 7 does with Tita. This will be the last of our 3-month operational testing. Cannot stand Superman? No, he's trash. Like, despite that, you know, I'm optimistic about the new movie. I probably won't go see it, but I'm optimistic about the new movie. Right? But, I hate Superman. Used to be mad on Superman. Now I don't like him between the movies and everything they've done. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Zeller, yep. The Superman players, bro, nah, they were toxic. Batman was always better. I was always more of a Batman guy too. But between the two of them, yeah, Batman was more so my speed, man. And it's crazy because, again, despite me saying that, I love me some Smallville, bro. I'll go back and watch Smallville like season 1 through 10 right now. I have no problem. But I hate Superman. I'm telling you. Smallville Joe, like, love me. Somebody say, like, give me that, bro. I'm back in there, bro. Bring back Lana and Chloe and what's the dude's name? His best friend's name from like the earlier seasons. He like disappears later on. Bring him back. You know what I mean? That version of Lex, bro. Michael Rosenbaum as Lex. Now, granted, I think Michael Rosenbaum as a person has been questionable in recent years, and I know there was some shit that happened with the what's her name? The actress who played Chloe as well. Whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, he said dibs on Lana. No, he got me, bro. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. But you know what? You got it, man. You got me, Joe. Good shit, man. Good shit, bro. Yo, good shit, man. Good shit. Because listen, I'm kind of whatever about literally everybody else who popped up in that damn show, man. Lana? Listen, bro. Kristen Kriuk, right? Was one of my like earliest celebrity crushes, 100%. I say, yo. Oh man, what was the best Spider-Man TV show? For me, there are two answers to that. But I mean, I gotta go with the OG freaking like animated TV series, man. That was the one. But Spectacular Spider-Man is also fantastic. Last time you saw a Superman movie was Batman. Oh hell nah, man. Listen, yeah, that was the last DC movie I went to go watch in theaters. Actually, that's a lie, because I did later on go to watch freaking Black Adam. Denise wanted to go see it, so I was like, okay. And that movie was like, it was alright. We saying by Spectacular in this household? Yeah. Spectacular Spider-Man. Spectacular Spider-Man. Banger. Absolute banger. Great characterization. Like everybody was cast. Like it was a fantastic show. And I'm mad. It was a spectacular show. Pun intended, I guess. And I'm mad that like it got canceled for the reasons that it did, man. So mad. Yeah, he got a good one too, by the way, Kat. He got a good one. Cause listen, I'll go to war to this day for some Lana Lang. Okay, I'll go to war to this day, man. Bring it on. You guys ready? I am. Let's turn this hunk of metal into scrap. Look out for attacks from above. The key to this battle is working with the orbital gear. Are you ready, Tito? Ready. Maximum output. Let's get it.
Look out! That one's strong!
Then we got Marvel's Ultimate Spider-Man. Right. I heard that one was all right. But I mean, I don't know at the same time.
Fine.
That's Jack's boy right there.
All right.
We're gonna go with Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer! All right.
Hey, other, and then
Hiya.
no, we'll be all right. I laugh. Felix, how can I help you?
You can't escape.
So I'm calling him my boy. He's gross. He's literally your guy. What do you mean?
Very well.
What are you talking about?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
What did Ross do?
Yes.
You're not that
He's
guy,
out of
pal.
range.
Trust me. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
My chance.
That's so crazy.
It's mine!
My turn.
Yeah! Sure.
You're not that guy.
Holy
pal. Trust me.
smokes.
You're not that guy.
Here's dessert!
Damn, that was a lot of
That's
damage.
what you get for being careless. It's down.
I had to hear and see this come back on me. Truly speaking, you do reap what you sow. Ross is gonna be very happy when he sees that.
Yes.
Nice. Fitting that she got the final blow. I think we won. Looks like it. That was nothing, is what I'd like to say. He didn't deserve it this time? Right. Someone tried to tell you the Spider-Verse series is overrated. Holy smokes, bro. Listen, all I'm saying is drop their @ in my DMs, bro, because there's no way they are allowed to walk through our communities and be the way that they are, bro. That's actually crazy. Specifically, when I'm making a command for you and Q, I welcome it. I would say I'd be honored, but that'd be a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, would be a lie. But go for it. I'm not gonna say not to. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Ooh, hold on. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. The professor certainly has a knack for creativity. I had no idea he was going to do all this. Someone in one of your classes? You almost have to drop the class because, yeah, nah. Hey, at least we won. Think about it. We beat an archaism without Instructor Reen. You did. Well done. Almost having to drop the class because someone said that, by the way. It's crazy. That enemy was the absolute hardest these trials had to offer so far. You pulled through without guidance from me. You made your own decisions, trusted in each other. Class 7, thank you for showing me what you're made of. You should be proud. Whoa. W instructor. Huh. Now, regarding your orbital gear, I believe you know what I'm going to say? Yes, sir. If I'd made a few tweaks here or there, I would have achieved smoother and more coordinated movement. I still pair in comparison to Grandpa and Mom. No need to state the obvious. That said, you've done the minimum to pass your trial. Keep working at it. Yay, W support, W mans. Of course. Thank you, Professor. You're great, Tita. He's going to try and be nice. He could also try sounding nice. That's asking too much of him. Oh yes, I almost forgot. The level 4 of the trial is now officially complete. I'll be waiting at the entrance. Alright, time to head back. It'll be a while before our next one, I'm guessing. Knowing the professor, he already has the next one brewing. Hey, don't jinx us. Too late for jinxing. It'll probably happen soon. I'll let you know if I hear anything. Lunar Gyre, huh? 5K Mira. Nice. Leave the keep. We don't have a fast travel option through these, right? We have to actually, like, run back. I didn't think so. Well, actually, we can fast travel. Ho ho! Oh, whoops. Almost went forward into it. Yeah, we'll see you later, Zeller. Enjoy that lurk, Chief. Crazy. They should be waiting for us back on the first floor. Shall we return? Yeah. I guess it's kind of nice that they give you the option to like stay and grind up levels and stuff like that if you really wanted to. As expected, Reen and Professor Schmidt were waiting for the group. They gave each of the students their feedback and suggestions before dismissing them for the day. That's why, yeah. I was like, why would they have me run all the way back? But I guess it's like to run into enemies again, maybe get caught by a few, and train up a bit.
I was able to get a
But we're on
bunch of good
easy.
data thanks to you.
Trust me, you're not that guy.
That's a wrap.
No, it is us who should be thanking you.
Once you're done fine-tuning that thing, let me take it for a spin.
You're too big, Ash.
Damn.
Actually, I would really appreciate it if each of you tested it out individually. I can't have all the data be for me or it'll end up skewed.
Feel free to ask us anytime.
Good luck with the final touches, Tita.
Thanks.
W. Mad cute. Not him being mad. I'll go put the orbital gear away for now. Thank you for everything, Instructor Reen. Likewise, thank you for helping out Class 7. Nah, she's the best. Like if Toa didn't exist, Tita. You know what I mean? Are you gonna make your adjustments right away? I sure am. First off, I'll disassemble all the parts and... Fourth disciple. You haven't forgotten, have you? Huh? Oh, that's right. The manual is arriving today. We'll be starting in 2 days, so you have until then. Feel free to make adjustments until then, but you also have to devote time to reading through the manual. Understood. Please excuse me. I love their outfits. No, for real, GU. Kev. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. When the comic, because listen, again, all the things in my mind, right? When the comic gets going properly, bro, I like, all I'm saying is there are mad female characters, and I'm trying to make sure that they all stand on their own. Feel like I'm missing a stream, made me a little sad. Oh, no worries. Yeah, well, GU, listen, man. I will say, I wish I could say the schedule was very consistent right now, but I will say you'll definitely kind of catch me, at least these days, probably around these hours as well, for a while at least. Yeah, I'm glad you could pull up. I'm glad you could pull up whenever you can, you know what I mean? And imagine look, I'm sure in some ways there's like reference, right? Like because of the mechs, but also like a lot of these characters use like swords and like guns and stuff. So it's probably somewhat that too. The manual? For what, Professor? Huh, it's for the Panzer Soldat training exercises. We will have access to a special practice machine for a limited time. A special practice machine? You about to have your own Risha Mao in there? Low key, bro. And it's what's great about it too is that like much of the female cast for the comic is actually like, I think I would say I've only made one of the characters and the rest of them are designs from Community. So yeah. Yeah, Kev, honestly, I've been jotting down the notes I want to make for the next update, because the next update I make on Kofi will be massive. It has to be, especially considering how long it's been. And yeah, we'll be talking about some of the direction. The community touch is nice. Yeah, that's honestly low key. That's part of why some of it has taken so dang long, because I'm trying to make sure that everything going into it is by the, I guess, the specs of the person who's contributed. So there's that. Kind of like what I did with you when I showed you yours. Yo, oh, no worries. No worries. Noted, GU. And so far so good. You're honestly, you're totally good. But I also hope that that you feel better and get better soon in general. Because that, I mean, well, one in a number of ways that's scary, but also you know, I imagine it's not always easy. So can't wait to see yours. Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty sure, did I not show you? We'll talk sometime. Because low key I might go back and actually like redo certain aspects of it or retouch up on it. So yeah, I could have sworn I showed you yours though. You'll hear the details tomorrow. It's nothing to concern yourself with. Anyway, the past trials have supplied me with more than sufficient data. And if you want to make changes, you obviously can too, Kat. I already have ideas for further options. I see. So there won't be any new levels for a while then? Not until my planned extensions are complete anyway. You've been at least somewhat useful, so I'll call upon you when they're ready. You and your students had best be prepared. Well, I wish you'd take our schedules into consideration more, but... Thank you, Professor Schmidt. I feel like the trials here have helped both Class 7 and T to grow a lot. On top of that, you've helped with researching the ion and fixing Valamar's sword. Stop it. There's no need to thank me. The only reason I'm here is to satisfy my own intellectual curiosity. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, I just remembered something crazy that happened last freaking chapter, dog. This shit with Angie and freaking George. Hey, yo. That just hit me like a flashbang. Oh, shit. Yeah, at the grave with Crow. Oh my God. Bro, we're cooked. Intellectual curiosity. I don't know how I let that slip my mind. You mean about Ouroboros, the Black Workshop, and the Divine Knights? Well, you're half right. The Society continues to produce archaisms with technology beyond human knowledge. The Black Workshop, who are possibly the gnomes, oh, that actually makes sense, are involved in the creation of combat shells, artificial humans, and the Divine Knights. It goes without saying that a lot of them are annoyances, but as research subjects, they are more than adequate. Yo, you see it, GU? Low-key, I'm trying to get hair like his when I grow up. Though it seems like they allowed you, the Ashen Knight, and the Black Rabbit to slip through their grasp. Well, Altina and Valamar don't remember anything from when they were created, and this ogre power of mine, I don't care about that. The only thing that interests me is the link between you and the Divine Knight. Jeez, this guy has some serious tunnel vision. Bro, apparently I'm over here reminding myself, like that really crept up in like the recesses of my mind and said, hey, can we buy you a wig? We need to buy you a Reen wig? Yo, listen, I'll be real. I don't think I could efficiently put a wig on this freaking fro of mine, yo. It's a wrap for me. But aren't you planning to make a new type of Panzer Soldat with all the data you've gathered? There have been upgraded versions since the Civil War, but there haven't been any completely new models. Get him the coat and said, hey, high key? Cavi spitting. What's going on, Cav? The development of those machines has been out of my hands since they started making modifications. And why should I care? Panzer Soldats aren't even my invention to begin with. If anyone wishes to make a new one, they can do as they please. Deprive your brain of blood, it'll be fine. That's crazy work. What? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. You didn't invent Panzer Soldats? Oh, he really thought he did. I thought you said you made them by referencing the Azure Knight. I used the ancient robot, or Dean, and the Society's archaisms as a reference point, and then designed a frame that could be mass-produced, even with the Rhineford Company's technological capabilities. Afterwards, I drew up plans for several models and oversaw the completion of a Draken prototype a few months back. Invention, design, and development are three completely different things. I was only ever involved with design and development. It was in the design phase that I referenced the joint functions of the Azure Knight and archaisms. Someone else came up with the basic concepts of the 5 models of Panzer Soldat. What? Who could even have... He's about to say George for real. Oh, Elise's dad.
I found them among the notes that fool left behind after the accident 10 years ago.
Wait. Wait. You know how Trails is. If he's saying some shit like this, then Elisa's dad isn't dead. And he's working for the Gnomes or the Black Workshop, whatever. Oh shit. Yo.
It was obviously a dissertation he intended to submit to me.
Mine too, Cat, but one thing's for certain. If there's no body, that mudchuck is alive. Because they're not strong enough for that info. Right. That's crazy.
That is why I agreed to Kyan's request 4 years ago. I fleshed out the design.
We're checking every grave, no dead ass.
I wanted my foolish disciple's final work to see the light of day.
He's strangely sentimental. That man created the fucking Soldats. And then he dipped. Yeah, that was nice. The time for that briefing was fast approaching, so afterwards, Reen headed straight for the tactical conference room. Christopher Smith needs a new voice actor name? No, dead ass, huh? Yo. That's crazy. Okay. What's wrong, Reen? You look a bit down. Did something happen at the keep? Or the students tested the orbital gear all by themselves? No, it's not that. They did a good job today. It's just... Hey, Toa, have you been able to get a hold of George recently? I heard he's finally managed to join the lab of the Institute, or at the Institute of Technology. He's been really busy lately due to his status as a special research student. I see.
I found them among the notes that fool left behind after the accident 10 years ago. It was obviously a dissertation he intended to submit to me. That is why I agreed to Kyan's request 4 years ago. I fleshed out the design on the notes and made it reality. I wanted my foolish disciple's final work to see the light of day.
The professor's first apprentice, Franz Rhineford. I wonder whether I should ask Elisa about this. My apologies for the wait. Yeah, man. That's looking crazy. Was there some holdup? It would seem we have a few guests today. Now, come in. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh! Yeah, we're back. We're so back. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life, man. Holy smokes. She's the reason I made this stupid button, man. We're up. The stocks are high. Relax, it's just Fee. You better shut your ass up, man. The Purple Lightning Lady? Fee and Laura, too. Hey, good seeing you again. I do believe it's been a couple of months since we last met. Who'd have thought we'd have ourselves a little a mini reunion like this so soon? If your boob set up like that, listen, I'm sure that we have the technology, Tati, is all I gotta say. You know what I mean? How come? Who? It's Victor. Everybody, hold on, relax. Gravity is a bitch, I promise you. But that's why we got, again, we have the technology.
It's been some time. It's a pleasure to see you again, Reen, Miss Herschel.
God damn. Listen, when I'm as old as this man probably is, I'm trying to have my voice sound that dignified. What are we talking about? I'm trying to, like, listen, I got a nice voice, okay? I'm trying to have my, like, I'm trying to upgrade my voice to sounding like I guess like honey to like shea butter smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I need that. I need that right there. That's crazy.
But seeing as how I'm not yet acquainted
There's
with
no
all
way.
of you
I mean,
here,
hey.
allow me to introduce myself.
Gee. What was he busy doing again? I know he was off somewhere.
My name is Victor Arcade. I am the Viscount of Legram, a town in southeastern Erebonia.
He was off piloting the Glorious, the Victorious, or whatever it was called again. I think. So he was on the other side of the country this whole time, I believe.
I am also the captain of the Courageous.
I think he's in a turtle.
It is a
Well,
pleasure
I
to
do see
meet
this.
you.
The green scarf. Yep. Okay, the Courageous. So you want chicks to melt on command? Yes, more than they already do. And I don't think there's a problem with that. Let me stop. Holy crap. Never thought I'd get to meet the Radiant Blade Master himself. They already do? I mean, like look. They used to. Have mercy. The waifus do, bro. Nah, man. Cause look, they I'm sure they do, Kev. Like, I'm not gonna dispute it, but I'll be honest. In Trails, they don't, bro. Because we got motherfuckers like Victor around. No, dead ass. That's real. Yo, cause we got like Victor around. We got freaking, even Olivier's ass, man, got a nice voice. Okay, he's a fool, but like he's got a nice voice. You know what I mean? We got freaking what's his name? Well, that mother trucker was dead. But we had Osborne. You know what I mean? We got Gaius. Depending on the person, Eustace might sound nice. Oh damn, we got Gaius, bro. Shit. Like, not only does Gaius have a nice voice, but that man is like, you know what I'm saying? He's like perfectly colored, you know what I mean? He's got bright eyes. Like, god damn. Like, I'm cooked in Trails. But everywhere else I might have a chance. Got perfect jawlines and crazy deep voices. Yeah, bro. Like, what are we talking? Like nobody's gonna ask if Victor got a beard. You know what I mean? I'm cooked, bro. GU, I'm trying to figure it out. Holy smokes. I assure you, the honor's all mine. See, I'm over here trying to, like, look, my innate competitiveness, right, is over here like, I should try and do a Victor, like, impression. I can't, bro. I can't even, I'm trying to, like, envision doing that shit. I can't. There's actually no way, bro. It's crazy. Yes, I heard about you both from my daughter and Sarah. I'm grateful to you for lending your aid to the branch campus. Well, I wouldn't say I do all that much. Judging from the fact that both the Viscount and Sarah are here, I suppose the next location for our field exercises must be a pretty special place, huh? Yo, that motherfucker Leon, bro. Oh my God, that man pulled up on his. Correct. I'm sure that our shorter than usual prep period tipped you off, but bro, that motherfucker was stupid, man. I think we probably have a clip somewhere, right, of me mocking him. Nah, that bro, I cannot stand him. I need him drowned. We will leave now, bro. Oh my God, bro. That man made me unreasonably upset. Our next step of field exercises will take place in Heimdall and the surrounding areas. Oh, we're going back to okay, say less. Jameson Price, we're up. As our location is only 30 minutes away by train, we will depart the morning of instead of the evening before. It's this time of year when the capital celebrates the summer festival. Like, dude looks like a dude you just see in Target and sounds like that. That's very specific. During the celebration, even the courageous will be deployed on high alert. Since their duty coincides with our field exercises, I asked them to come meet with us. I see, but why are Sarah and Fee here too? Were Ouroboros or the Jaeger Corps sided? Well, I mean, there's a freaking Bracer Guild branch. Granted, it's shut down or was shut down, but there's a Bracer Guild branch there. Did you forget? No, the opposite actually. Zephyr, the Red Constellation, Needhog, all of them. Even the Corps in the eastern half of the Empire have gone silent. The same could be said of Ouroboros and the Black Workshop. There have been no sightings of the Stahlritter or that masked man either. Yeah, but it's looking like we got a completely different problem on our hands now. What now? I will explain. It would appear that enemy forces have been infiltrating Heimdall on a large scale. What? Oh, we saw a scene with old boy in the sewers. I forget what happened to him, if anything, but it seems like they've got even more military strength than our friends in Ouroboros. Military strength comparable to Erebonia's. You want the tiny girl's outfit? Hold on. But that's, which one? We talking about the brown hair or the silver hair? There's only one place I can be. The country to the east? We cannot name this country at present. The Heimdall Military Police and the Railway Military Police will, of course, increase security around the capital. However, a consensus was reached between the Imperial Government, Heimdall City Hall, and the Imperial family, as well as the Crimson Wings and Thors. As a result, we will be requesting assistance from these three and the Bracer Guild. What? You don't know what doors this opens up. Because if you say the Bracer Guild, we're not talking about just these two. And we're not talking about just Toval. So what are we dealing with? Who are we getting from the Bracer Guild, bro? Let me find out. That's all I gotta say. I thought the Bracer Guild was restricted in Erebonia. Yes, yeah, those restrictions are gonna be lifted. In return, Bracers shall patrol the area around Heimdall, defending it from any enemy attack that may occur. I shall be joining them in this task. I see. Does that include the two guild branches in Heimdall that were closed down? Yeah, I don't know how serious they are about this, but it seems like we're gonna get the go-ahead. They're both styles I really like. That's fair. They're both really nice. But permission or no, if there's even a chance these punks are gonna go around hurting people and destroying lives, there's no way we can just stand by. All us Bracers are like that. So I gave HQ over in Lemon State a ring, and they agreed to help out too. You said Lemon, bro? We called Liberal? Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Oh, that's not in Liberal. That's on me. That's in Northern Zemuria. That's on me. I got a little too hype. I thought Lemon, because I know that we've seen the name come up a bunch. I thought that was over in Liberal. Hold on. It's a sovereign state. So we might be seeing some new people. It's coming though? It has to be, bro. There's no way it's not. All right. That said, there's still a bunch of little stuff they gotta iron out. In any event, that's the current situation. Viscount, Valestein, regardless of what the government decides, I have no objection to the three of us fighting together. May I ask for your decision on the matter now? Very well. The Courageous has no objections. Yeah, none from us either. I'll pass this along to the higher-ups. I guess you got a lot on your plate now, huh? It'll be such a relief having you all there with us. Agreed. Thank you all for your help, everyone. Bro, we about to go to Heimdall again. We haven't been there since... Well, actually, no, we've been there in both CS1 and 2. Let's go, GU. Now we need to prepare. Apologies, Instructor Herschel, but we'll be needing a travel plan ASAP, even though it's 30 minutes away. Yes, of course. Please excuse me. Well, I'm sure you all have loaded to catch up on, so I'll make myself scarce. I got you, Kev. Later. My most sincere apologies for not greeting you earlier. Damn. The knee? It has been quite some time. Master? 5 years since we last saw each other, I believe. Hello? Amen. There is actually no way. Like, not only freak, but that's saying something about old boy right here. He like, listen, we saw what she's capable of. He got her like this? This is what I mean when I say it. I have no chance. I have no chance, bro. If he got her like this, I'm cooked, Kev. I'm cooked, bro. There's no way. That's a wrap. And also, agreed, Giu. Bedazzle me. You don't have Sarah on any right now, bro. I promise you, there's no shot, bro. The only way that's happening, bro, is if she gets drunk first. Like, and that's crazy, bro. There's no way, man. I'm cooked. You've come a long way since then. You've brought your swordsmanship to new heights by training under both the Vander and Arcade schools. You'll bring the whiskey? No, like, I can't have that crutch. I can't. I got to, no, I can't do it. My principles are too strong for that. She want no puppy, she want a big dog, no dead ass Flocka. Damn, man. That's a wrap. I'm honored to call one such as you my disciple. Thank you for your kind words. She was your father's disciple? Yes, that is correct. Huh, she's totally different now than when we met her at the Naval Fortress. Like that motherfucker Leon was really all up in our faces talking about we won't listen to you because you have no leader, and without a leader, we won't listen to you. And fucking, she pulled up and said, what up, it's me. And he moved. Holy smokes. I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. Yeah, you can really tell they're master and disciple. Oh, whatever's the matter. No, don't worry about us. It's been a while, Viscount. About a year, I think. I'm glad to see you doing well. It would appear you too have grown much since we last met. Any rich girls in this cast asking for a friend? That's crazy work. I have no doubt Master Kafai would be delighted to see you now. Well, I've still got a lot of growing ahead of me. And I didn't expect to see Instructor Sarah, much less Laura and Fee. I'm sure Fee will be fighting as a bracer, but Laura, are you? No, I will not be there as a crew member of the Courageous. I'll be going to Heimdall as temporary assistants for the guild. We've been really working our asses off, but scraping together enough bracers hasn't exactly been a cakewalk. Tolval's going to be our middleman on the Courageous, though, so that's a load off my mind. Because you'd be more help in battle, right? Now, that's rather rude to Tolval, wouldn't you say? Laura, I've heard that you, too, have mastered the final art of the Arcade School. We have ourselves a splendid opportunity now. Would you like to show me? Is that all right? But of course, we are fellow disciples. Besides, you've heard, haven't you? About the warrior Schwarzer and I traded blows with the other day? The Steel Maiden, St. Leanne herself. I forgot they boxed her. Holy shit. Yeah, horror practically had living legend written all over it. Well then, I ask that you lend me your aid. My fellow disciple, master of the Vander School and great general. She whose power has been recognized by the legendary maiden. I will challenge you, the Golden Rakshasa. Huh, excellent. However, before that... Huh?
It's been 10 years since I first became your disciple. I believe I've finally earned this right.
The VA came out, you know it's about to be real.
Today will be the day I test myself against the most powerful blade in all the Empire. And rise above him. Oh shit! I challenge you, Radiant Blade Master, Victor S. Arcade.
Golden Rakshasa, Aurelia Le Guin, I accept your challenge.
Brother. Yeah, yo, you see that too? There's a connection, man. That's Battle of Titans. Bro, I'm telling you right now, this school is getting demolished. There's no buts, ifs, or ands about it. It's a wrap. They're gonna collide and shit's just gonna break. Damn, not these motherfuckers out here trying to play tennis, man. Y'all gonna have to move. This man out here reading a book? That's crazy. Jack, your boy is studied. Mario Tennis, let's go. May that franchise rest in peace, man. Cause damn. Oh, they're boxing inside the school? They're crazy. I'm gonna keep it a stack. They're actually crazy. Her sword, Arcadia, and father's Gallon Charles. A 10 on the Richter scale incoming? No, deadass, Tim. Both are legendary blades forged during the War of the Lions. No kidding? They really do look similar. Indeed. Look, it's starting. They really do have similar weapons. This is crazy.
It has been 10 years since you mastered the Arcade style. After further teaching from Mateus and Zex, I believe it is safe to say you've advanced to your own style of Arcade.
Master,
that man Zex
you are
Vander.
the pinnacle of the Arcade style. I'm certain you're aware that you've already surpassed the school's founder, the second in command of the Eisenritter.
Wait. Of the church? Wait. Do we already know who the second in command of the Eisenritter are? Because I know we've met various dominions and people of the church. I don't know if we know specifically who the second in command are or is. And that motherfucker is an Arcade? Ain't no freaking way. Teacher, they're fighting? Stardew, I'm not gonna lie, we're definitely gonna need some reports. It's good seeing you. I hope you're doing fantastic. Y'all are boxing inside the school? All right. This is incredible. Look carefully. Do you see how they're reading each other? Sure, but their movements are almost imperceptible. Bro, they haven't even started moving yet. Bro. What about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing really good, actually. Hello? Hey, you good? Oh, I guess because the ground started freaking shaking. Ah, it's over. They did one clash. Tore up my man's scarf. Whoa, I couldn't even see them.
Well done, my disciple.
Thank you. At this precise moment, I am the stronger of the two of us. Though I'm certain the battle would have gone differently had you not been injured.
Did she just... I knew it.
No. The result would have been the same.
Yo, Stardew, I'm not gonna hold you. I dare them to do something like that to me.
The moment you crossed blades with the maiden, your sword skills reached their pinnacle. But I see you've realized the emptiness that comes with this achievement.
Yes. Why do I follow the path of the sword? I finally understand what you were telling me. This must be where I begin my new journey.
Precisely.
I have no idea what they're talking about. Don't worry, I'm clueless too. Don't worry, you'll understand someday. No, don't act like
a splendid match you showed us.
That's what Clash looking like One Piece, Roger versus Whitebeard. You know what's crazy? This game is older than... Let me stop.
Though it may be impertinent of me, I wish to fight as well.
But of course, this will be an excellent opportunity.
What?
You are as incredible as ever, Master. It's true. This is the best gift we are able to give. Purple Lightning, Schwarzer, Lady Laura, and Sylphide.
Allow us practitioners of the Arcade School to be your opponents. The Blade Master and the Rakshasa shall test your mettle.
Two things here, right? One, why is it that Reen over here didn't get his title. You know what I mean? We got Lady Laura, Purple Lightning, Sylphide. What happened to Ashen Chevalier? All right, that's the first thing. Second off, what is Blood talking about over here? All right. I'm gonna pretend like Rin didn't just pull up a chat.
Are you serious?
No way. This can't be real.
Well, you sure don't sound like you're kidding around.
I believe this will be to your benefit as well, Sarah. Laura, Fee, Reen, I believe you will all gain something from this.
Viscount.
Well, if you say so.
I'm gonna get worked. I'm gonna get worked.
Right. There's no way I can afford to miss this.
I thank you for this opportunity.
Oh, you said combat link?
That's the spirit.
Demonstrate to us what you're capable of. Show us that you can reach the heights of skill.
Music going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Tell me I don't have to. Fuck. All right. All right, we're good on equipment, I think. Yeah, just go ahead, bro. Low key, prevent seal. Oh, actually, we'll equip that more so. Do 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 do. Yep. Sure. Something tells me. Don't lose your real gamer show. Look, we're on easy difficulty. We'll be alright. Low key. Up your evasion as well. All right. From here, I guess we pick a god and pray. Okay, y'all have battle guards and battle spikes. Cool. Yo, like, dead ass, Tam. Why did he say that? I'm painting good luck for sure, G. You enjoy the painting time. Imagine Goku and Vegeta were like, we're gonna test you personally and immediately hit the SSJ blue. I mean, listen, they've basically done that shit. That man Goku went up to Krillin and was like, oh, we about to smoke? Say less.
I won't go easy.
Yeah.
This is a good opportunity.
Yeah, we're cooked. Say less though. Low key. I'm gonna cast Impassion on him.
It's my turn.
I'm gonna give you that insight.
Charge me up.
God knows we're gonna need that.
Yeah.
Thank God.
There it is.
That's what we call foresight.
It's mine.
Okay, we nerfed his speed. We'd love to see it.
Ready?
Huh? Ha! You're done.
Okay, they resisted the effects of that.
Unforgivable.
Oh, hop off.
It's my turn.
Yes.
I'll turn you to pieces.
Pull these two together. Sweet.
Here's our chance. It's mine.
Yo, on God,
handle
Rin.
this.
You see it. Here with this.
It's my turn.
All right. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna go with it.
Spirit unification. It's my turn.
Solid. Actually.
Roar. Helix.
Well done.
Okay, we got a crit on
I'll handle
Victor. Yep.
Right. It's off balance.
An opening.
My turn.
Do 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 do. Low key. It'll take you too long. Well, it'll take you about the same amount of time no matter what we
Arcus
use.
activate. Yeah. Here's our chance.
It's mine.
We're going in.
My blade, calm as still water. Now!
Oh, that's great. Maybe we only need. Hey, listen. We got time. You know what I mean? We got time.
Well done.
Damn.
The true battle begins here.
What do you mean by that? If you're with it, I'm with it. Say less. I love these fights, just not on Nightmare. Yeah, no, I'm not. You're not seeing me pull up on Nightmare. I'll play hard. Nightmare? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We gotta focus on.
Now.
Yep.
It's mine. This is the end.
Okay, nice. We got one.
Most impressive.
Let's keep going.
Let's go.
Damn, I keep hoping for the unbalance. Slow key. 30%. Unbalance. Yes. Okay, got it.
Well done.
I got this. I'll strike you to pieces.
Oh, banger. Nice, that's what I wanted.
Now, everyone at once.
So that we could do this.
Right.
Understood.
Nice. Freaking broke her. GG.
It's my turn.
Yo, Ringing, I'm not gonna lie. Just go ahead and drop that Fatal Helix. We're out.
I was complacent.
Damn right. That Reinformer's forever cold, man, for real.
Nice work.
I was trying to make sure we got to take the fullest advantage of it. Pazuzu reached level 5. Nice, a little 5% increase. Raise the speed went, oh, nice. Okay, nice. I'm not sure what the range of that means, like why it's S versus M, considering it's still 4 turns of speed up. I don't know, I guess I get the medium level boost, I don't know. Attacks and crafts cause delay. Delay +1, nice. Oh, you see it? You see it, Meg? Also, that's freaking crazy, bro. What'd I tell you about that emote? We did some damage, but it's like they're from another dimension. I must say, I'm impressed. Reen, you're displaying an admirable degree of control over your powers. And Laura, your mastery of the Radiant Blade grows by the day. Sir. Union Reverie on R2. Yeah, man. Thank you both for the training. Oh, you're too kind. It was my pleasure. Hi, Ducky. What's going on? How you doing? How you be? Master, I'm afraid I must take my leave. Laura, Purple Lightning, Sylphid, I'm sure I'll see you all again soon. Yo, Principal going crazy, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, truly speaking, going crazy. She certainly knows how to make an exit. Perhaps it's time for me to do the same. Hey, man, is your scar fixed? Father? By Count Arcade, you're not saying... I am. My blade is dulled considerably. I first noticed it a year and a half ago. Wait, the Infernal Castle. The Blazing Demon did this to you? Oh my, so he's nerfed, bro? Oh my gosh, man. Yes, his black flames have taken a toll on my respiratory system. I'm fortunate in that it only affected my swordsmanship, but I don't believe I'll ever fully recover. What? McBurn did this to him, bro? Otherwise he would have folded. Let me stop. This is a concern, but not an issue. What do you mean? A sword is not the only means of cutting down an opponent. All you need is purpose and opportunity. Discover these and you will find a blade sharper than any steel. Huh, though I'm sure you all know that full well. Pardon the intrusion. We heard we had some special guests, so we just had to stop by. Hold up, you spitting? It's facts, though. To be honest, we've been watching since the middle of your fight. Seriously, how do you people even get that strong? I was unable to measure their power. I should have recorded the fight. That's crazy work, not the bot. I was so focused on the fight, I didn't even notice them. Well, I hope you're all able to learn something. It was a master class. By the way, Viscount, it's been quite some time since we last met. Ah, yes, back in Heimdall, was it? Mateus and Laura told me that you had taken up the Vander dual blade style. Is that right? Yeah, Rin. Yep. We actually talked about him a little earlier. It is. You have a legacy to uphold. They say Roland Vander was an exceptional dual blade user. Ah, wasn't he Prince Dreikel's friend? Prince Dreikel's friend and confidant, or confidant. As a matter of fact, you all have the air of aptitude about you. Tell me, Rin, are they yours? That they are, Viscount. Allow me to introduce you to the new Class 7. Nice. This is a long-ass freaking, like, string of events, by the way. Do-do-do-do. Oh, it's Leaves. Leaves. Shout out to the station. Well then, Sarah, we shall be going on ahead. We'll be waiting in Heimdall for you. Gotcha. I'll probably roll up sometime this evening. Thanks for all the hard work, Mr. Viscount. You're going to check in at the exchange shop, Nine Valley, right? Oh, you're going to see Jingo? That shop's got connections to the Bracer Guild. On top of that, they're plugged into the informant network. Sometimes even make deals with the Jaegers too, excuse me. No, I've just got a message for that informant friend of mine named Mick. But don't you worry your pretty little heads about it. Huh, sorry, but that ain't happening. We may need to investigate such an intriguing shop. He's in a lot more roles than I thought he was, that you actually know? Really? Oh shit. What are some of them? Or I guess, if you don't want to say role of character, like in it, because I imagine that would make the list extensive, you could say like what game or anime, movie, whatever. As I'm sure you're already aware, everyone is to meet at Heimdall, yourselves included. It seems we'll be able to fulfill our promise at last. This guy Sweets. He was Chad? That's crazy. I don't hear that. 5 on your head top. Listen up, Sweets. I told everybody about how you cut yourself trying to chop an onion today. Thank you so much, man. Real talk. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs out to the community, yo. Shout out to DJ Immaculate, to Chubbs, to Marcy, to Gabby, and to Jean, yo. Seriously, man. It's good seeing you, Sweets. I hope the day has been good to you, man. I hope work didn't pack you up too heavily. Yeah, man. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much for the love. Genome? Oh, you know what? Actually, I do hear that. I do hear that. Damn, wait, that's crazy. Encouragement to keep going? My man. I appreciate that, man. Seriously, like more than you know, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, I suppose we can call it the Goddess's Guidance. I vaguely remember Data Squad or Data Squad. I did not watch that one for long, but okay. I'll get in touch with the others tonight. Gotcha. Thanks. There's some things I want to talk about, but I'll wait till then. Sweets. It's been a vibe over this way, man. It's been a vibe over this way, bro. For real, for real. I hope you're doing good, man. I heard from Sarah about the boss, Zeno, Leo, and also that man with the mask. In addition, I have heard news of the Steel Maiden, but it's quite perplexing. I like that the main character punched Digimon to get Digisoul. That's freaking crazy. I didn't even know he did that. That's funny. Judging by what I was told, she seems to be legitimate. The S in our family's name was taken from the maiden's own family name, Sandlot. In that sense, it could be said that we bear some relation to her. However, we must leave this topic for another day. Oh, and that's why they keep getting, that's why they keep freaking, or that's why that's why her freaking henchmen are over there freaking talking smack on her family. They don't know about the Sweets Isaiah tank combo. It's too OP. No, the flip it isn't, bro. Listen. I can't speak about Sweets on tank, but I can speak about you on tank. And there is absolutely no freaking way, bro. Kevin, did I tell you what this clown freaking did, bro? Sweet. When I tell you what this man did, you will not believe it. And I can to this day pull up the replay, bro. You don't think so? Kevin, listen, man. We're playing on the new map, all right? On the what's it called? Damn it, I'm mad I'm forgetting the name of the map. But it's the new one they dropped for the season, and it's the escort map, right? And you gotta bring Herbie to the end of the point or whatever. We're still near the beginning. We're defending on this map. Okay, time to go? Yeah, see you later. While I let everybody know what you freaking did. Alright, peep game. I'm playing Luna Snow. His goofy ass playing Venom. Okay? Whatever about everybody else on the team. Now we're contesting the first point. Okay, again, we're the defending team, so we got to stop them from, you know, pushing the payload up. And so we're at that like second corner that it turns before it hits like that sort of final stretch, right? Before they get the first point. Okay. He only plays Venom. Anyways, so I got killed, and at this point I've respawned. I'm skating back. I'm seeing the homies out there dying and shit, right? I have ult. I'm Luna Snow. Okay. Before I even get there, I hit Q and I'm dashing in there, right? I get to where Isaiah is because he's at this point, he's the only one on the point defending it, holding it in place. Okay. I get to Isaiah. He is actively healing. Okay. The footage shows his health is being restored. What does that man do? His goofy Venom ass whoosh, swings out of my ult and beelines it back towards our spawn. Only to then what? Not even 10 seconds later, what happens to him? Spider-Man on the opposite team pulls up on him. Whoosh, uppercut, bro. And he's dead. And I was like, Isaiah. Like at that point, bro, there was no Meg, there was no nickname. It was just Isaiah. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Followers are anonymous, but just know I see you and I appreciate you. Dog. I couldn't, like, listen, I can show you the replay sometime soon before like an update drops or something. I will show you the replay, bro. And you can see it from both perspectives. Both him swinging out, and me turning my camera to look at him as he leaves me alone on the point as Luna Snow. I truly speaking, Rin, that was really it. I wasn't even mad. I was just like, bro, there's no way. I actually could not believe it. Welcome back, Joe. You already know what it is, bro. We really don't need to see the, listen, you don't gotta see it. I'm showing them though. Dog, I could not believe my eyes, bro, when I saw that shit. You know what we started calling him after that? Mega Eye Seller, bro. That's what we call him now. You want to see it after Trails? Yo, honestly, if I could stream Marvel Rivals, I would. But unfortunately, it's too much for my computer. Yo, always say love. What's going on? How you doing? How you be? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. Nah, that took me. Bro, I'm telling you, that's his name. Mega Eye Seller. Ducky, I'm telling you right now, save yourself, all right? But don't play Marvel Rivals with this man, Eye Seller. Or I call him Eye Seller unironically right there. Do not play with it, all right? I swear. I hope you're doing well, say. That's what it's called in the chat the other night? Yes, that's why. In that sense. Oh, okay, right. I read that. Oh my gosh. Our duty now is to prepare for the crisis currently awaiting us. You bully your friends on a day-to-day basis, but then you make a command for me specifically. You were really egging it on, so I mean, yeah, it's what you deserved. Promise I'm not that bad? Nah, man, because I pulled up on your stream watching you play, and I watched as you actively did not use your shield, bro, at low HP. I would, man, listen. I'm not here to tear you apart, all right, man. I'm just hoping for better every day. I'm just hoping for better every day. Yo, Sweets, I'm telling you, bro. Like, if I play with Isaiah, he might not be allowed to play Venom. Like, he might have to figure something else out, and I play Venom, bro, because there's no way. That's what I'm saying, Kev. There's no way. Better is coming, bro. I hope so. I hope so, say. I really do. We do not tolerate Isaiah slander. Exclamation mark cloud in the chat. Yes, sir. Roger that.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
All right. Well then, I'm off to go take care of some business myself. I'm planning to hop on, planning to hop right on the train afterwards. So let's say our tearful farewells now. Sure thing. We'll see you again soon. Thank you all for your help. That soundbite, promise you, Sweets. It's a wrap for him, man. I'm going to the Flying Dutchman and selling your soul for 62 cents. Do it. Huh. The way you guys are talking. Sounds like our next field exercise. I was not expecting to hear the jiggy yell, bro. That's so crazy, man. No, dead ass though. Dead ass though. Yeah, that's real. Sounds like our next field exercises are going to be in Heimdall. Oopsie. We were careless. I see. Now I understand. Man's really upset. I really was, bro. I determined at that point, bro, I'm not playing with you anymore. It's funny. Sweets. I don't know, bro, but I need him back on these Twitch streets, bro. I need him back expeditiously, bro. Bit by bit, day by day, bro. We're working on it and we're slowly getting him there, man. He had one bad day? No, that's not the first time, bro. It's not the first time he was Mega Eye Seller. That was just the last straw. It wasn't the first day. Okay. That being said, I think I played 1 or 2 more games and then I bounced out. Shy, how's the cooking going? Looking at the schedule, I expected another to be announced soon. Please keep it a secret from everyone else, okay? It'll be announced on Wednesday along with the schedule and all the details. We gonna get him back for sure? 100%, man. What are we playing? This is a JRPG called The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. It's I guess like fantasy setting largely mixed with like a little bit of steampunk elements. And we're playing right now as a teacher, the man in white over on the right side. We're playing as a teacher who is currently trying to bolster his students for the changing tides of the world and stuff, and teaching them like combat training and stuff. They go to a military school. And it's honestly like the story is phenomenal. Like if you enjoy really long like narrative threads like across multiple games and so on, like this franchise in general, The Legend of Heroes, would be a top recommendation for me. But yeah. What if I told you Marvel Rivals isn't even Assault anymore? You'd be doing me a favor. And yeah, you got to get rid of Mario Kart 2. Yeah. Neat. Yeah, it's honestly like really, really freaking cool. But we do a variety of different things here too. Granted, in the near future at least, there's gonna be a lot of this game, at least until we beat it. And we're in like the latter half of it now. But yeah, no, I'm big on, well, JRPGs, of course. Love me some action adventure platformers. Like I'm big on Zelda, Kingdom Hearts, Sonic the Hedgehog, Dragon Ball. Love me some Kirby. We need a new Kirby game soon. Manifesting for the Switch 2. Like sooner rather than later. Yeah, like all over the place, honestly. We were actually playing Dynasty Warriors yesterday. Not MK2. Sweets, we need it, bro. We need it. No worries, our lips are sealed. Afterwards, Toa went to the academy, and the students split up to each. And the students split up to each see to their own business. Okay, I can read. We're good. Yo, Shy. What was going on in the last Sweet stream I was in? Because I remember seeing or hearing something crazy, and I was just like, we got to get out of here. Don't believe Isaiah while I'm gone? That's exactly what I'm about to do right now. Yo, you know what you were good at, Isaiah? Donkey Kong Country. It's already evening. Seems a little too early to go back to the dorm, though. I'm not likely to have a lot of free time at the start of next week, so I'd probably better take care of things now. Man, today's match sure was an unexpected blessing. I feel like I could finally apply the things I learned during my match with the maiden. Reen's S-Craft 7th / Fallen Leaves has now been enhanced to 7th / Shredded Leaves. Godly! Obtain Reen's headset. Receive bonding points. Got a message on his Arcus 2. So we can bond with Sarah. Enough said. That's all I need to see. Sarah, Ash, Muse, and then hold on. That's high speed mode. Arcus 2. And then Emma. Okay. So 100% Emma and Sarah are getting a call, but from there we have to either decide between Muse or Ash. Or not Ash. Kurt. Excuse me. Leaves. Yo, we're really here. Don't play with me. We're at Leaves. But for now, I'm gonna save. Yeah, we beefing? What do you mean? I don't know why we gotta beef. This is my stop. Leaves. And you want to see DKC too because you know I'm not good? No, that's not the case at all. Yeah, GG's. I think, even though I feel like I didn't get too much done, I feel like this was a good sort of like, you know, we gotta find that flow again, right? So this was a good sort of like reintroduction to Trails. There's so much. Kevin, thank you, bro. I appreciate that tons, man. Yeah, Shy, next time I see some fuck shit going on in there and you're not in there, I got you. I'm gonna let you know. Oh, you're right, Sweets. Yeah, no, that night was dumb, man. That's my streamer. Live, you better relax, because I'm not gonna lie, like, you've increasingly become one of my favorite people to watch, even though we gotta definitely talk about your audio levels. And I'm not even saying that because of what happened with that trailer earlier today. Please and thank you. I got you. Yeah. Yo, Live had me, listen, y'all. Speaking specifically to what happened today, y'all, I was in live stream earlier and she heard the Fantastic Four trailer drop and she went to open it up. So y'all hear the level I'm at now. Obviously you have some anticipation for my volume levels and so on, right? So like, imagine if at a constant, okay? Imagine if at a constant, my normal level was somewhere around here. Do you hear how close? Like this is a live stream, all right? This is the volume level that a live stream is probably at least in comparison to where mine typically is, okay? So imagine if like I'm on my phone, right? I'm on my phone and I have Live up on max volume, okay? I have Live up on max volume. And I'm in there listening and whatever. She pulls up the stream. And again, Live sounds like this normally, okay? She sounds like this. Now imagine if something out of nowhere pulled up and it was just, imagine something broke the silence and it was, I swear, I promise you, I thought I was in the movie theater. I thought I was getting hit by that Dolby surround sound in my own bed. I was on my phone. How? Anyways, y'all. We're about to get the heck out of here. But of course, I would be remiss not to drop you off somewhere great. And because it's Tuesday and it's not a Go Teasy stream day, I can actually drop you off somewhere else. I can actually drop you off at a very, very, very cool person's freaking stream. And that person's name is Esoteric. He is one of the members of my stream team, Terminal Velocity. And he's currently live playing some Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 right now. And I know some of y'all in here are some Call of Duty enjoyers. And if not, I mean, hey, listen, he is genuinely like such a great vibe, such a great conversationalist. And I know he would deeply appreciate anybody who could hang out and just vibe out with him for however long of the night that you've got left. All right. So make sure you, when we get in there, show him a lot of freaking love. Show him, of course, that he is especially valued. He is just an amazing freaking streamer and everything, because I promise you will not be disappointed by the vibes in there. And yeah. All right. You said COD signed me up? Yeah, man. He's over there on Blob 6 right now, man. He's just running some, I think, like deathmatch right now. But he'll appreciate us pulling up. All right. So I will see you again tomorrow, because for sure we're streaming tomorrow. We gotta show that man Teasy some love. I'll be back again tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to be running some more trails. And I hope to see you. I hope to see you for dang sure. Quay, I appreciate you swinging by, King. We'll see you soon, man. I love y'all so much, yo. Thanks for sticking around throughout the crashes. Thank you so much for the raids today, the gift subs, the follows, everything. Y'all are amazing. Always. And I'll see you tomorrow.